Welcome, welcome. I don't know what day we on, but I know I'm here and I'm here to hang with you. I hope you guys are having a productive, and this is day one or chapter one of 365 for 2026. Me, I don't really look at, I usually look at a year in terms of mindset. I want to make sure that mentally I'm prepared for the grind, the things that usually comes with, after a while you get into a rhythm. I know how the business and game that I'm in operates throughout the year, right? But of course I have different goals. And I'm not one of those people that like new year, new me. And it's the same me. And I don't think January 1st as opposed to December 31st is that much of a difference. You know what I mean? It's like the people who start the gym on the 1st. It's a lot about mentality. And, it's never too late or too early to make a change. Don't wait till the calendar hits 1/1 of whatever year. Make a change immediately, right? And it could be in any type of way. So I'm not one of those people who are like overly like, oh my God, this means I have a fresh new start. This year is going to come with challenges. It's going to come with obstacles. It's going to come with problems. It's going to come with ups and downs. It's about how you handle it, how the last couple of years in your past has taught you to be equipped to handle stuff. And that's all it is. All right. Welcome, my people. Welcome. Thank y'all for joining me here today. Thank y'all. Look at y'all. Yeah. We're gonna. Yeah, I asked this nigga 6ix9ine to send me the song. I know the song's kind of fire. I told him. I said this shit was hot. One thing with 6ix9ine, he's mad appreciative. He's like sending me like paragraphs, like, bro, I'm like, he's about to get locked up in a few days. But it was like, yo, bro, I just want to let you know, like 80% of all this is because you. He's really appreciative. I really like that about him. That's my guy. We'll get to that. We will get to that. Okay. We'll touch on a bunch of stuff. Let's start off up top. Number one, by the way, if you guys, Happy New Year's. Ali Henry, thank you for the $5. Thank you for that. It says, Happy New Year's. We overcame the impossible last year. That is true. We overcame a lot last year, Chad, and I really thank you guys. You guys bunkered down, stood in the paint with me. This is why, going into this year, I could have been in the club last night. This is usually the time where most media niggas go on vacation. And I said, nah, I want to start this year off working that y'all could know I'm committed to the grind, and I appreciate you guys for, everything you guys have done. All right. We'll get into a bunch of stuff today. Let me see. I have a bunch of topics that I want to get to. Let's see how far we could get to it. Buckaroo, thank you for the 10 through Super Chat. He says 45 Mick Jordan. Okay. All good. All right. First and foremost, I want to get to some immediate things. All right. I want to get to some really immediate things. So first and foremost, I made a couple tweets, and I feel like a bunch of people, I guess it went viral. And I will tell you this. Oh, Tyreek, thank you for the 10. It says, bro, really appreciate you. Much love to you and your family. You're my family as well, brother. So much love to yourself. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. All right. Now, again, we're going to get to some things, and I want to get to it quickly. I feel like we stream here a lot. You guys kind of know the intended interpretation of many things. But if you ever wonder why I tweet early, you know what I mean? And by the way, Ali Henry, thank you again for $10. It says, Ak, we appreciate you and your time you give us. I'm on a night shift, naval security. Oh, wow. Wait, so you're not in the Navy, but you work naval security, or are you in the Navy but you're on a security detail? Let me know, whichever one. Respect it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let me get to it. So I love tweeting in the morning. Y'all know when I go to sleep, I wake up really early. Sometimes it's inspired by a little bit of day drink or morning drinking. Sometimes you gotta start drinking at 9 a.m. But sometimes, I always am trying to, from a media personality perspective, I'm always trying to think about the rap game in a particular way. Because my job is to really try to analyze this, break it down, kind of see trends, put them together, and kind of like figure out where the game is going, make predictions. And I think a lot of people, if y'all watch me a lot, I think my batting average would be better than most. Okay, there's levels to this media personality game. You have the regurgitators, you have the people who have some hot takes, and you have sometimes the people who they'll do both. And then you have the people who will do that and also be highly entertaining. I try to do all three. Today I made some tweets and it looked like it rattled a bunch of people. I want to pull those tweets up. If you guys don't follow me on X, the handle is just academics. But I made a few tweets and I want to go over them today. And I might get at my detractors before I actually go over the intended meaning. Actually, no. I want to tell you the meaning first, okay? Because it was all the wrong people that got offended today. But, this is one of those things, and this time I'm not mad at these guys again. He says he's in the Navy in the security department, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., gang station in the Bahamas. Salute to you, man. At least you got good weather out there. Salute to you. Thank you for that, by the way. Now, this is one of the main old things again. Now, this is, and I don't want people to be like, oh, that means you're about to try to play victim act. No, this ain't no victim thing. But this definitely, I believe, the people who responded first are the hit dogs. You know when they say if you throw a stone in like a pen, the dog that got hit is the one that hollers. So a hit dog gonna holler. And two rappers responded today. SOulja Boy and Blueface responded to me. Someone respond back to them. However, nothing what I said was for them, which was so ironic. But I could tell, and this is one of the when I call it the Manos type of situation, your own insecurities will make it feel like people talking about you when you're not on their mind. That's just a fact. So SOulja Boy and Blueface reacted to me, and I'm going to tell you why in a second. And by the way, Quez, thank you for the super chat. I'm going to tell you why they reacted. But let me go over my tweets, and then let me explain my tweets. I tweeted this early this morning. I said, the internet removed all mystique from rappers. I just seen a convo where a rapper was still trying to convince people they're so cool. Bruh, we see y'all lives 360 degrees. You're just as corny as the people you're flexing on. You and your audience are literally the same. Streaming has killed rappers' aura. I then went on to say if I sign a rapper, I'd forbid them from going on any streamer platform. Why? Because the facade of being bigger than the program and cooler than normal, that's the thing that works. That's what rappers live off. Every time I see a rapper on a stream, I'm reminded this nigga's lame just like me. He just won the lottery. Then I said 2025 exposed all our favorite cool rappers besides YB, Cardi, and a few others as being lame as hell. They all just like us internet niggas. And the reason why I'm using the word lame, just to interject there, is because a lot of times rappers refer to the regular man as lame. And they act like they're super cool. So I'm not actually using lame to really say lame, because I even said I'm lame, right? But I'm using it to say, usually rappers act like they're cool and you're not cool. They even do it to their own fans, right? So I'm just using that, but I get it if anybody took it another way. I says, ever since then, we can't take them serious no more. They just like us with a little bit more clout and money. Now, let me explain this, and then I'm going to get into the people who did respond. What I tweeted had nothing to do with those two people, okay? This is going along the same train of thought I've been going along recently when I've been saying to you, and really I've been sitting there and really racking my brain about what's happened in the last year or so that has completely just changed not only the rap music business, but it's kind of devalued music at all. You know, as we see music streaming numbers kind of go down, on average for each rapper. Obviously, Billboard just made some new rules to kind of boost it back up because niggas was starting to flop. We're kind of getting to another place where music is becoming devalued. Super devalued. It's just like this passive thing. Remember we said we haven't seen no one with a proper rollout. It's so hard to generate interest over music. So we say why. And I gave a bunch of reasons in terms of, why the industry may have been down last year. I gave 3 reasons the last time. I said it was the labels, it's the media, and it's the fans. I said it's the beef, Kendrick and Drake. That's kind of sucked the life out of a lot of things. But it goes way far beyond that, right? It's not only that reason why it's, music isn't selling as much. Is that just honestly? It's a few other factors, right? One of the factors is that celebrityhood isn't that much valued anymore. There was a particular time, and by the way, I realized this even recently too. I realized this even with women. I think about, let's say 7 years ago. 7 years ago. When a woman saw a blue check in her goddamn DMs, oh man. It's like her heart might have stopped. Oh shit. Somebody famous. It was rare. It was like, oh shit, this is not normal. These days, a 6 out of 10 probably got 15 check marks in her DMs. A TikToker, a scammer selling some credit courses that he gonna fix your shit. Got a soccer player, Lil Baby's over there, this old nigga over there. Everybody's DMing her. Honestly, being honest with you, a celebrity is not out of reach anymore. Very normal. Can have a casual conversation with them. To the point, most people don't even fan out at having conversation with these motherfuckers no more. The idea of being a celebrity, with how open and transparent the internet is and how many celebrities, and when I say celebrities, obviously we're not talking about A-listers, but how many famous people, let's call it that, or popular people. It's really saturated. Walking in the airport, there's like one person over there doing TikTok dance. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? They're like, yo, you know that TikToker? They're popping. Okay, whatever. I walk like two more paces. They're like, oh shit. Do you know who that is? I said, I don't know. He's a food reviewer. Huh? Yo, you don't know that guy? Yo, he be going live on IG every night. The point what I'm trying to say, and by the way, none of this comes from or emanates from a place of hate. I hope y'all know this. This is me, and this is my job. I got to analyze. I'm trying to figure shit out. So you get to realize that the idea of being like a celebrity is really not that exalted anymore by fans or anybody. It's just like, okay, you're kind of popular. Whoop-dee-do. So you get to realize that this idea of celebrityhood is devalued. Also, there was one more thing, and let me see if it's kind of evaded me at this point, because I made that particular point recently. About streaming and rappers. Remember when I said rappers, 2025 is the year I realized that streamers finessed rappers. I told you it's the great finesse. The great finesse is this. Half the streamers botted their views to look way more lit than they really were. They fooled the rappers who were confused about how to get an audience to run to them to say, well, you have the audience I need. Let me get on your stream. The streamers always needed credibility. They needed a co-sign. Most of them don't stand with any big brands or big companies next to them. They needed to stand next to you. Your fans or music fans would come over, watch you do a collab with them. You barely drop music. You be on Instagram just living your life. The fans a lot of times stayed if the creator was cool enough, funny enough, or had enough interest, co-interest with you, the rapper, because these days content is about being served every minute of the day. Chat, I've streamed the last 34 days in a row. And I guarantee there's someone in here that says, yo, Ak, I still watch like 4 to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 channels. Why? We have an insatiable appetite for content. No one watches TV. People, you ever been around a Gen Z? All they do is scroll TikTok just in perpetuity. Insomnia all day. Just scrolling TikTok. It's never like, all right, enough content. Like that, woo, that was 2 hours of content. I'm good for the day. It's never ending. So in reality, you have these fans who are consuming content that want to be entertained all day. So the great finesse was this. The rappers brought their stamp of approval. They brought their celebrityhood, which is kind of like this cosign. And what happens is that when the rapper who has a already established brand through which got there through many hit songs and millions of dollars in promo being pumped into them, when they came over to the streamer, anything that happens on the streamer's platform makes all the news. It's trending on Twitter, every blog posts it. So it was an easy way for streamers to get thrusted. Like, now you're on the shade room. Now you're on the shade room. Oh, wow. That's exposure. The exposure was never really the other way around. But the rappers thought it was. Yo, you have 20,000 people? Oh, shit, let me come over here. That person really had 3,000. They bodied it. You went over there, you brought your audience, you did some stuff. Now you're acting even out. You're giving content. Fans stayed for the content while most of the rappers fleeced or just left. You can't name me one rapper besides maybe Jello, if we're going to call him a rapper, that came to a streamer's platform and left with some substantial equity of saying, I got on that platform and now I have seen how I could turn that into what I'm selling. Remember this, rappers sell music. Rappers sell music. Streamers sell attention. Now, granted, attention is the bigger currency because music is attention too, but music is a particular type of attention. Do you understand? So, the streamers won the great finesse of 2025. If we look back at all the big collabs, you can't tell me that any rapper, any celebrity got more out of it than the streamer did. Most streamers hit their highest peaks. Most streamers got the visibility they needed to get brand deals, which was tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands. They benefited from being next to those rappers, celebrities, footballers, everybody. Cool. Now, that's where these thoughts came from. I've realized that, you know, even down to like the Atlanta stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you. I remember watching Young Thug on stream, and I was like, "Is this the guy?" Yo, there was a time Young Thug had like this quote unquote. We didn't call it that at the time. It was aura and mystique. He had it in a chokehold, motherfucker. Like, we were wondering, like, this nigga wear dresses all day. We don't know what he did. I remember watching him on Aiden's stream, and I'm like, this nigga's a regular guy. He's a very normal dude. Now, I keep trying to say, rappers sell a facade. And they hate when I say it, especially the street guys. Because the street guys who are now trying to convince us, fuck the streets or the streets is dead, they want to say they're selling just raw music. No. Your raw music, even if it's a jingle that sounds good, doesn't mean anything if we don't think there is some real action and reality, and you're speaking about some type of world that is real. So that's the image you're also selling, not just the music. Those rappers, every time I say it, they don't like to hear that. They're like, no, we're just selling music. No, you're not. You're selling an idea. You're selling, yo, I'm this tough guy who really come from this place. Most of y'all probably never been to Chirac. You never been to O Block. But if I asked any of y'all, yo, what do you think O Block is? You'd probably describe a very treacherous place. Why? You've gotten this idea sold to you. Not only by the rappers, by the media. Shit, I was one of them. I made the war in Chirac. These things all matter. So what this tweet was really saying is that rappers have eroded this idea that they're cooler. And that's another thing. Let's get the street stuff out of there. Rappers have always been, they're the cool guys, right? So the athletes are the athletic, physically gifted guys, but the rappers were the cool guys, right? They were the coolest of the bunch, usually and generally, right? Whether they got fly, they were the drug dealer who got bitches, they were the killers who were still cool, whatever. That was the image and the facade they were selling. Now, a lot of people are not going to like what I'm saying because what I'm saying, this is where me and like 6ix9ine mesh a little bit. I'm in media. I know marketing. So when y'all are looking at whatever rapper and y'all are just, I'm looking at marketing. Oh, this nigga's selling this image like a motherfucker. Oh, shit. Hey, yo, you shouldn't do that. That is going to fuck up the image. Rappers sell an image. And I know a lot of y'all fans don't want to believe it because some of these rappers do it very naturally. NBA Youngboy does it naturally. But if you don't think that, you're not only buying his music, you're buying the image of what NBA Youngboy is. Fortunately for him, both the image and the music really match. It's really dope. Same with Playboi Carti. Part of his music succeeded. It's not just it sounds good. It's the image. I hate that I gotta like explain this, but maybe this talk is for grown-ups. Because what era we're in music is the era that people are in with WWE. There was a time in WWE where you would hit somebody over the thing with a chair and you would do some ridiculous things in WWE. And the fans were so stupid that the fans said, oh my God, that's really what happened. Oh, so you're telling me that Shawn Michaels didn't win the fight because he got hit with the DDT or whatever the fuck and he just couldn't kick? No, it's scripted, dummy. But there was a time, and by the way, I remember that time because I love Stone Cold Steve Austin. I thought that shit was real. But what's the business of the WWE? They sell storylines. They're not selling athletic performances in the ring. The uneducated fan is going to say, nah, they're selling the jumping off the top rope. That's why they need you. But over time, when people realize, this shit ain't really real, the WWE did something dope. They pulled the veil down a little bit because it was unescapable. People were already seen behind it. The older the older legendary fighters, the Stone Colds, the Rocks, they would go on to do interviews and podcasts and they would write books and they would kind of just start spilling the beans. Oh, we had agreed on that to be the outcome. Shit. That would fucking ruin you as a fan. What? I have one of my favorite scenes when it comes to WWF or WWE, whatever you want to call it. Stone Cold was like, he was at a bar, he was drunk, and like there was like, I guess it was a takeover of the WWE or something like that. And the motherfucker was watching it on TV. They had a camera right there in the bar while he's getting drunk. He fucking because he was like the redneck guy, right? He fucking grabs a pool stick, hops in his car, drunk driving, drives to the arena and takes a pool stick and whips 30 niggas ass from the backstage to the ring. When you ask me that as a younger man, I said that was real. That's why I watched wrestling. I stayed up for it. I would watch it a million times. That was real. The reality behind it, that was a good fucking script. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We're entering that era in music where the fans are smart enough to see beyond the what was easily peddled as, buy into this. Fans easily debunk it, and fans easily could see through it to say, oh, you're not who you're saying you are. The easiest thing with the streets. You have Reddit pages telling you who really are the killers. They'll tell you, oh, no, he did have 4 bodies. He got 4 hats. Oh, this guy, he's never even shot a gun. That guy there, he's a bitch. But his man right there, he's the hitter. Reddit has changed the game. So now, when you listen to the music, it's no more of a, is he really doing this? You go to Reddit, type that motherfucker name in there, and it'll tell you, this nigga is stone cold pussy. It's a fact. It's hard to deceive the average fan. If they give a shred of effort to try to verify. Now, while Reddit does a good job of kind of doing the background work of, well, we got this old picture of him. Yo, he's saying he BD, but yo, we got an old picture of him. He was throwing up Genie. Hold on now. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Something about this don't sound too right. Wait. Don't y'all see that? We just talked about that with G Herbo. It's fans that dug that up. Fans are, like, back in the day, we didn't know who was who. Unless you were from Atlanta. I remember just hearing the stories. There wasn't that much videos. It wasn't that transparent. Heard that T.I. went to Lil Flip's hood, and it sounded like T.I. was the baddest man alive. You heard stories about Gucci. Not saying Gucci ain't like that, but it's like, yo, we didn't have a lot of vetting to do. We heard stories. We went with it. What else did we have to go with? Heard this about Jeezy. Went with it. Again, Reddit, but the internet has eroded the image and the facade of many rappers and what they're selling. But let me bring in streaming. For the ones who aren't selling that gangsterism, this, that, and third, and they just portray themselves to be the, yo, I'm that nigga. It's a lot of rappers that, I'm that nigga. Reason why I'm me is because I'm that guy. I'm him. The reason why I put these tweets up, I haven't seen a rapper that I could say, oh shit, I'm glad you went on that stream. That made us really believe you now. If anything, it usually makes me think, yo, this nigga's a regular ass nigga. Like, this nigga's just like a nigga in the chat. Which, here's the thing. In streamer world, that works for me, Neon, Aiden, Kai, because streamers aren't seen as cooler than their audience. The streamer is actually seen as an embodiment of the audience. Oh, he's a regular guy. He's just like us. So it works with a streamer. When rappers come on platforms like streams, again, I can't see in any case but the Jello situation where they actually blew up a song. Anytime we see them there interacting for a while, I have never seen people say, you know what, that nigga's fucking cool as shit. It's usually people saying, yo, that nigga's awkward. Oh, yo, why you think he cooler than the streamer? That's one of the reasons. And Blueface, I'm about to get to you. Remember when Blueface went on Aiden's Raw stream back in the day? That's what people said about Blueface. Oh, this nigga think he's too cool. It didn't help him. It's like, you think you're too cool, but you're not cool. Right? Now, again, I'll make this important distinction before I address the people. The two dogs that hollered. The two hit dogs. They hollered. What I'm saying only applies to rappers whose primary focus is to sell music. Remember I said product? If your product is primarily music, if you were signed to my label, I don't want you on a stream. I don't want you on another streamer's stream. Why? Because I haven't seen it where it helps drive home the persona that we're peddling through music. Let me tell you where it departs. There's a bunch of rappers these days that are clearly no longer in the business of primarily selling music. They're as well selling attention, i.e. Blueface, i.e. SOulja Boy. SOulja Boy hasn't sold a song. Well, he does put out music, I will say that, but he's not in the limelight of his career. We could be honest with that. Also, he's a extreme veteran. He's been in this shit for a long time. So what is SOulja Boy's business model? By the way, have y'all got y'all SOulja consoles? Have y'all got y'all SOulja vapes? Have y'all got y'all SOulja Air Force Ones or your SOulja Ones? SOulja Boy has been upselling. He came from music, of course, but he's been selling attention because he's a guy who uses his celebrity and fame now to just sell products. Why am I saying that? Because his main source of income isn't selling new music. He has old music that does okay. This doesn't apply to SOulja Boy. Likewise with Blueface. Blueface has came out and has been shooting a reality show with some bitches for the last 6 weeks. He's kind of showing us that he wants to either manage some girls, maybe on some social media front. He wants 101 Dalmatians. His primary thing isn't to sell music. So, of course, it also doesn't apply to him. Yes, you need to court attention if you're any type of person who you're not just selling music, which means like you're Blueface gave up on that a long time ago. When he allowed Christian Rock to hit him in the head with a Henny bottle and vacuum it out on TV just for ratings, that was never going to be something that was going to be conducive to musically how his career would benefit from. So the people you're going to see responded to me are exactly the people I'm not talking to, because they're selling mostly attention rather than music. I'm speaking to music first artists whose idea of being on a stream is to sell music. Which means if you're selling music, you probably also need to package it with the image. You need to have a few things in order. And I don't think the majority of artists do themselves any favor by doing these streams. There's other exceptions, right? And it falls in the same reason why I said SOulja and Blueface are exception. For example, those 4 dudes that do the podcast, what is it? Fabulous in his group. They're not. First of all, they're already veterans, but they're not primarily pushing out music as their main thing. Currently, they're doing a podcast. They're selling attention. There's nothing wrong with that, and I'm not saying they shouldn't do it. Right? It fits with what they're doing. Who else? DDG. DDG is probably the only real exception, because DDG, as he does put out new music, DDG is synonymous with the content space. The content came way before the music. So he's the one of one. Okay? Okay. So now let me get to the response that I have from these guys. And let's get into it, y'all. Who do you want me to start with first? You want me to start with Blueface, who he responded to me, or should I start with El Draco, Big Draco? Who y'all want me to start with? Who? No, I wasn't talking about Drake. Blueface? Okay. We'll start with Blueface. By the way, I never mentioned any names. I never addressed them. However, Blueface did make a Twitch account, and he's been streaming, so he felt I was taking shots at him. As I said, a hit dog will holler. Blueface Academics. Let's listen to his response to me. Check this out. Here we go.
If you're an aspiring artist, do not listen to nothing academic says, bro. Don't take his advice. Don't, because academics is like, you feel me? One year he gonna be saying this, next year he gonna be saying that, and if you take his advice, you ain't gonna make it nowhere. You feel me? You gotta stay, where you headed to. So it's like, academics is like one day he gay, one day he lesbian. You feel me? Then one day he pansexual, then one day he's fucking a transgender. So it's like, somebody like that, you can't really take advice from, bro. You just gotta.
Okay. Blueface. I got the response for you, my buddy. So, where should we start? Well, we'll start with the obvious. Well, you say academics, one day he's like this, one day he's like that. Basically, he's constantly changing his mind about things, right? Well, that's not necessarily true, even though I do reserve the right, if I've ever presented with new information, to go another way. Only an idiot stands and dies with the same stance if you've realized, maybe through new information or otherwise, that maybe you might be incorrect or there's a better path. But I know you don't believe this. Why? And you know me, and this is what I'm known for. I come with receipts. So you say one day he's like this, the next day he's like this. I see you sitting here, okay? I see you sitting here at a streaming setup, right? But I remember not too long ago, this was you.
And then after a while, it's gonna be like, man, the longer I'm on here, the more lame shit I'm gonna indulge you. And then after a while, it's gonna be like, man, it's not, what's up with the rapper,
Blueface, when you just got out, and maybe the scribble scrabble was like, it's still in your eye, you couldn't see, you were saying exactly what I was saying. You were giving a warning to other people about why, as a rapper, you shouldn't do too many streams. Did you forget? Don't tell me you got another concussion from Krishan Rock. Or maybe the new Golden Retriever may have given you a concussion. Because you're saying the same damn thing that I did. But let me refresh your memory.
The longer I'm on here, the more lame shit I'm gonna indulge you. And then after a while, it's gonna be like, man, it's not, what's up with the rapper,
Yeah.
You gotta, they hold you up to a certain standard as a rapper, and you gotta hold yourself to that, Of course I could jump on here and make tons of money, but it's for example, this is kind of like popcorn-ish, Put it in the microwave, content probably lasts a day or two, Rather than if you go do a TV show or a production.
Now, I'll tell you what changed, chat. I'll tell you what changed. Blueface. DDG showed Blueface how much he was making. And Blueface know he ain't getting a royalty check in a long time. Blueface changed his mind and started streaming. There's nothing wrong that he did that. By the way, I told you, Blueface's main thing is not selling music. Blueface's main thing is selling attention. He does it on reality shows. He did it with boxing. Is he a boxer? No, he's selling a fight. You garner attention, you get people to watch a fight. He's not selling music. That's not one of his, that's not the main thing he's doing. Gunna is selling music. It would be the dumbest thing Gunna could do in history to start a Twitch channel. And by the way, again, I wasn't even speaking about people having their own channels, because that's dope. Everybody should have a channel. It's, if Gunna went on Aiden Ross's stream, it would be the dumbest thing he could ever do. Dumb.
It's more like better, Same content created, but it's just a different lane. It's like you gotta be mindful of how people are looking at you. You get me? And it's easy to get distracted with this, brother. I'm telling you, I done been on live and myself doing lame shit. You get me? Not saying y'all to do it. Everybody do it. You have to do it. in order to see the max benefit, brother. I've been on live too long, and I'm like, damn, I'm just kind of like, now I'm kind of like, y'all bitch at this point. I'm like a clown to y'all, like whatever y'all say. Come on, Chad, what y'all want to see? I want to see me fall on my fucking face? If you're an aspiring artist, do not listen to nothing academic says, bro. Don't take his advice. Don't, because academics is like, you feel me?
Yo, chat, sometimes the best response to these guys is using their own words against them.
Oh, 1,000 gifted, I'll fall on my fucking face right now.
1,000 gifted, I'm falling on my face.
I'm falling on my
gang.
I feel it, though. I get what you're saying.
As an artist, you can't do that, brother. You're gonna lose your stock.
Oh, maybe you're speaking about what I'm speaking about. The stock you're speaking about is the image. The stock you're speaking about is the facade. The stock you're speaking about is sometimes referred to as aura. So, Blue, maybe you got hit by the 101 Dalmatian, but you were saying the exact same thing that I said. You just don't like it because after you realized there was no royalty checks going to come through and no money from music, you went against what you said. And you're on a Twitch stream. There's nothing wrong with you being on Twitch stream. You should be. But you just need to accept. And I thought you did accept it. Bro, your music is not your main thing. Nigga, you sell, like, nigga, at this point, didn't you have an OnlyFans? Like, he has OnlyFans. He has OnlyFans. He's on a reality show. Like, I'm pretty sure he, like, sells other products. Like, he boxes. Like, yeah, bro, you meddle and peddle in using attention, exploiting the attention, and getting currency. Nothing wrong with it. But as far as music-wise, yeah, it's not your main thing.
Yeah, being an artist and like trying to do this is kind of hard. Like,
You can't
WIT.
Okay, so clearly he's changed his mind. Now, for the other part of what you said, brother, I want to address that too.
If you're an aspiring artist, do not listen to nothing academic says, bro. Don't take his advice. Don't, because academic.
Now, if you're an aspiring artist, according to Blueface, don't take the advice of academics. Well, I'm glad that Blueface said that. Because he's one that never took my advice. But I want to catalog and I'll chronologically mention a few things of how I gave him advice this way and he went that way. Because, of course, you heard him. Don't take my advice. And let's just see how it yielded in each situation. Okay? Let's just go down the list, right? First and foremost, the obvious. The Krishan Rock situation, which he was upset that I commented on. Right? When she was hitting him over the head with a Henny bottle and I was saying this is unbecoming of a rapper who talks like this. He went the other way. Now he's stuck with Krishan Rock permanently in his life and Charles Barkley Jr. I told him slow down on the drugs. Maybe that could be a thing. They drank Henny 9 months into the pregnancy. Charles Barkley Jr. I don't know. Maybe he was right. I was wrong. Don't listen to me. Keep drinking. Keep turning up with your baby moms. In one of the Zeus clips that she's supposedly drinking while she's pregnant, you're with her. So you didn't take nobody's advice. You actually went on Vlad to say you don't believe that smoking weed while pregnant is a bad thing. Why? Because you sat there and was in her face for 9 months while she smoked weed, hotboxing Charles Barkley Jr. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's one of the things I say, you know what, Blue, you got it. Touche. I think, depending on whose advice you should listen to, your advice worked. Well, I then told you, I said, listen, man, you know, and this is not talking down on, because we all go through issues with women. I like to say that because, you know, I hate when people act like they've never had women issues, because I have too. But I said, calm it down, bro. This woman, you know, she's going to have you crash out over her. You're having this toxic thing, and I know y'all are monetizing in a way that might seem profitable, but you're creating a monster. I said this, and he was upset at me for saying this. You are sacrificing your career to build hers. He didn't like that. I want to see which advice went well. Blueface never had another Billboard hit after that. It's the last time he's been on the charts, okay? Hasn't been on the charts since, okay? He subsequently went to jail after he gets put on house arrest, but his girl rage baits him to say, you're going to listen to the judge and you pussy and whatever. So he leaves, goes to Vegas, shoots a nigga in the hand, violates the conditions of his release, gets sent to jail for 18 months. Comes out with scribble scrabble on his face. Look, according to what I've read on social media, they said that there's some ancient markings on his face that could actually reroute to figure out who created the Egyptian pyramids. Y'all just got to go through all the W's and the Y's and the YSLs and the schoolyard crypt markings on it. You could find out who did it. But that's another thing in terms of listening to people. I think you went with your advice rather than the advice I gave you. I think that was good. It only yielded jail and some markings. Okay. Let's continue with your career. I gave the advice, hey, Blueface, I think you should probably find out what's going on with your contract. When asked about your contract early on as a young artist, you say, I don't know. Whack 100 knows the details of my contract. I gave a advice. Buddy, you're the artist. If he's your manager, he works for you. Probably should know your own deal. Nope. It's another thing. Blueface didn't take my advice. And I think it turned out good for him. Blueface, little royalties are now being seized by his op, SOulja Boy and his girlfriend. So Blueface himself started boxing, started doing reality shows and everything during supposedly, which was close to his prime, because money from music was non-existent. Look at everybody else who own their masters, who got all the leverage, who signed the right deals. You don't see them running to boxing rings, trying to monetize a relationship, getting hit over the head with a Henny bottle. No. But of course, listen to Blueface. I always tell you this. Anytime you see a rapper get run out of music, a lot of times, their deal fucked up. There's no money that's left. You know why? When the label give you all the money and they're saying, hey, listen, give us the album now. Or you might give them the album and they either turn it down or they're like, oh, well, right now, based on the time, we could keep you for a year and a half before we release another advance to you. You're going to sit a year and a half. You know, rappers blow through money quick. You think a rapper's going to sit there for a year and a half waiting for the next check? So shit gets dry quick. But anyway, that's another thing. Blueface didn't listen to me, and I think turned out good. Turned out good for him. Didn't own a lot of his masters, and we get to find out the little masters he did have that may generate some royalties. It's now being seized. Oh, here's another one. Blueface gets sued. Actually, let me bring that back. Do y'all remember the episode when Blueface started talking shit to me like a couple years ago, and I said, Blueface, and I looked up his house and I said, Blueface, your house is about to be foreclosed on. I'm going to buy it. Y'all don't remember that? I said, I'm going to buy it. I sent someone to an auction. By the way, Wack probably admitted to me, he said, Ack, we didn't even know this shit was up for foreclosure. Tells you everything you need to know about the business. I was about to buy it. Did that give Blueface maybe that was the advice to say, maybe you should handle your business that you don't lose your house maybe to somebody you don't like? Nevertheless, look up on TMZ. Blueface lists his house. Sounds like all the advice I gave him and all the advice he didn't take turned out good for him. But I got even one better. Blueface and Whack, when I guess they were running a play, Blueface hinted when asked about why are you and Ack going back and forth? You know what Blueface said? Ack is only mad. Ack is only mad because I fucked this bitch. I gave him some more advice. Blueface, you might not want to lie on your pee-pee. Don't lie on your penis. That's first of all, that's not manly. But lying, period, could have repercussions. How did that advice turn out for him? Blueface lies about fucking SOulja Boy's baby mama around the time she got pregnant, and a judge orders him to pay this amount. It looks like my advice fell on deaf ears, and every single time it could have helped you. So I want you to tell me the advice I've given that didn't turn out good versus the advice you've given that turned out good. I told you, when you try to lie on your pee-pee about my ex, I said, bro, you shouldn't do that. That's unbecoming of a man. And also when you are a celebrity claiming that you fucked some random chick who's not popular, there could be recourse to this if you're lying. Now, granted, supposedly the story is Blueface did fuck SOulja Boy's baby moms, just not at the time he lied that he did. He lied that he fucked her around the time of the conception of the child and that he could be the baby father. The lie detector determined that was a fucking lie. The judge determined that was defamation and ordered him to pay $123,000. This was years ago, and now it's ballooned up to $160,000 or so. Blue, got no problem with you, but I like to be factual here. You're probably the last person who could give the advice to anyone to not listen to me. After all the advice I gave to you during your career, I'm pretty much about 10 of 10. In everything I've said, it would have probably went the other way. You definitely didn't listen, and it went the other way. You went to jail. You got scribble scrabble on your face. You got Charles Barkley Jr. because y'all wouldn't stop smoking weed and drinking alcohol during the 9 months of the pregnancy. I told you about your house. Maybe you should want to pay it off. You were beefing with a nigga who owned all his shit with all his cars paid off, and your shit was in, you were making minimum payments and forgetting them because you was high off that weed and off that hand dog with the one-tooth bandit. And then basically, you're now selling the house. You start lying on your penis. I told you that's not a good thing. Then you lied again, and you have to pay almost $200,000. You see all the advice I gave you. You should damn near call me daddy. Because I told you like a good son, if you do these things, life will be good. You say, fuck it, dad. I'm going to do it my way. And I said, go ahead. You know what they say? A hard head makes a soft ass. Pause. If you know that term or that phrase, you know it. It is what it is. You're out of jail, not planning an album. You're planning a reality show. You're out of jail, not planning a tour. You're now streaming. And there's nothing wrong with streaming, because I stream. But what I told you back then about keeping that mystique for your rap career, the rap career, I believe everybody could say, yeah, that shit's clipped. Yeah, that shit's clipped. And that's okay too. All right. So Blueface, get no problem with you. But by the way, A hit dog gonna holler. My comments weren't even meant for you. It was not meant for you. I thought you gave up your rap career a long time ago. You're supposed to do these things I'm saying. You're supposed to stream. You're supposed to stream. You're supposed to do a reality show. Your job now is to court attention at all costs. This is why I understand when I see you tweet at the Atlanta guys saying, "Now on schoolyard creep, yo, I'm gonna live and die with my gang." When you give your opinion on that, yeah, because you've given up on music. You're a commentator just like me at this point. When you basically then give unsolicited advice to Kai Cenat about him potentially going through a heartbreak when again, we've all been through shit with women, but you weren't listening either when niggas was telling you, yo, shorty is hitting you in the head with a bottle. You should probably, it's okay. So you're doing the right thing, but this comment wasn't meant for you. I was talking to musicians who are selling primarily the product of music. Blueface, currently the product that you're selling is not music. You're selling attention. So you should get the OnlyFans page. You should have a Twitch stream. You should have a gambling deal if you could get one. You should have everything. You should get back in the ring and box. You should do whatever because you're a fucking entertaining guy. Blueface, you are 6'9" at this point. I was just talking to 6ix9ine just now. You know what a test is going to be? I think he's about to drop a song, the song he did on Aiden's show. We're going to listen to it. I like it, actually, but this is going to be a good way to tell. 6ix9ine right now, he's an entertainer to me. Not as much a musician. He's an entertainer. I call a spade a spade. 6ix9ine, I believe he's a top entertainer. He would get the most views if it was an interview, a podcast, or him talking some shit. If he dropped a song, would it get the same views? I don't know. This will be a test for him to see if he could cross people back over that bridge. Okay? So, I'm not a hypocrite. I think Blueface should be doing what he's doing. He's a streamer. Or he should be streaming. 6ix9ine's doing what he should be doing. Streaming. Right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, these guys aren't selling music anymore like that. You know what I mean? They have catalogs. Like, 6ix9ine sells old music, but newer music, they don't even try to put out music as much. Like, these guys put out 1-2 songs maybe like every 6 months. They're usually just on Instagram live beefing or, talking shit on somebody's podcast, and it's cool too. But that there you could get hot on social media, and then you could sell that attention for promos or whatever the case is. All right. So that's the thing with Blueface. And by the way, no, I'm not upset at Blueface, you know what I mean? But I wanted to give him a proper response as he, he felt I was talking to him, which I wasn't. But I think I have a good track record on giving advice to Blueface, especially to you. You just never followed any of it. So let's get on to the next guy. The next guy is SOulja Boy Tell 'Em. And he had a few words, and I wasn't talking to him either. I didn't know he was streaming. I thought so. I usually think SOulja Boy is just smoking weed, and then he just randomly gets on Instagram Live and just does whatever. So when I made my comments, I never thought that he would be offended. Like, he was one of the last people I think would be offended. Nevertheless, he was. Let's check this out.
Academics, you need to fix your tweets. Nigga talking about all the rappers is lame because they streaming and all that. Well, shut the
Never said that.
fuck up with your fat Uber Eats, McDonald's eating ass, 50 Krabby Patties stuffing down your stomach. Bitch, you lame. Nigga, ain't no fucking body lame. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Niggas can stream if they want to, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Fat piece of shit.
Is it the crack SOulja? Is it the... You know what I realized when it comes to the fourth quarter? Crackhead SOulja comes out to play. I don't know if it's the bills he owes. Maybe it's the $4 million he owes. I don't know what it is. But crackhead SOulja just come out to play. Now, Blue. No, not Blue. I mean, SOulja. But it's damn near one and the same at this point. I feel you got some misdirected hate, my brother. I didn't fuck your baby moms. Blueface did. Okay? Blueface fucked your baby mama. You seem very perturbed, and you've been beefing with everybody but the chick who gave up the pussy to Blueface. I don't care when she gave it up, but she supposedly gave it up. Okay? The reality is this, man. You mad at Rich the Kid because he laughing at the jokes. You mad at DDG because he around Blueface. Now you mad at me when I'm not even talking to you. You need to answer the quintessential question. Did that man punch dick in your baby mama's stomach? Are you broke and can't afford to pay your child support and need a nigga to pay for it? That's y'all beef, and I'm highly entertained watching it. Okay? But I will tell you this. A crackhead can't tell me nothing about appearance. You've been looking emaciated for a goddamn 20 years. Like, we all remember the worn out headband that you on the generational run, even though that was the generational run, I can't lie. That you were rocking. Come on, let's not do laughing at people about appearance. Let's not do that. Okay? We can stay on topic. Also, when we talking about appearance, you shouldn't be talking. When we seen them pictures of them chiclets that was in your mouth, we know your real teeth. We know your real teeth, okay? We know the real you. So, you see, y'all little industry guys that got these rotten teeth and y'all spend all this money to have a fake appearance that you could try to talk shit to somebody like me, it falls on deaf ears. It falls on deaf ears. Okay? The crackhead looking guy can't really talk to me. I'm sorry. All right? Not about appearance. I'm sorry. Let's cut that out. All right? But I get it. You know, it's always like, fat jokes always good. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't like the way you been tweeting, nigga. You need to put SOulja Boy. Put my name in there. Don't come. No one said to me, oh, everybody are lame except for Cardi and why.
SOulja, you are not selling music. SOulja, the last thing I remember you selling is a SOulja console. Do I dare look those up? The SOulja console. The shit that you took off Alibaba Express. Just like, this was like a cheap Photoshop job. Like, come on. We've never seen anybody outside of you with a prototype with a clear sticky on it acting like this was a thing. You hit a finesse here. The SOulja game. Now, I'm telling y'all a hit dog is going to holler. But we have to be honest. SOulja Boy is one of the most prolific liars of all time. Do y'all remember when he said that he had signed some huge, ridiculous deal with, what company was it? It was some company. It was like, yo, it's like a gaming company.
Signed me to a deal to Atari. Big shout out to Atari, the whole staff. I'm about to revamp the company. We're going to take Atari to the next level. Everybody go follow at Atari.
This was like the equivalent of Dame Dash saying that he was running Revolt. He said he was the owner of Atari. Atari came out and said, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Okay.
Earlier this week,
I'm finna get $140 million from SOulja Boy game, so Atari reached out and I just signed it.
CEO was Wade Rawson, and this was the verified Atari. SOulja Boy eventually noticed that after doing a deal with Atari, the contract that he was sent was actually for 1 million Atari tokens, which roughly translates to 50,000 USD. You can look at some of these numbers and what the Atari tokens are going for. If you're wondering what Atari tokens are, it's just Atari's cryptocurrency, which means
they basically gave my man some V-Bucks, gave him some VC on 2K, and the nigga claimed he owned the company. SOulja, respectfully, we fuck with you, we like you, but we know why you're upset. I never fucked your baby mama. That was Blueface. Keep your beef with him.
I be because they streamers now. Academics, you fat hot dog eating bitch. If you don't shut the fuck up and stop tweeting reckless, nigga.
How did he think this was about him?
Fuck is you talking about? All the rappers lame. Nigga, ain't nobody lame but your fat ass and them 50 Krabby Patties you keep getting from Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob. Fuck is wrong with your stupid ass, nigga? Niggas smack the shit out your fat ass.
we've yet to figure out who SOulja Boy has slapped. SOulja Boy is like the guy who is telling us he'll slap this, slap that, slap this, slap that. I'll pay $5,000 if you could provide me one person SOulja Boy has ever slapped. Now, I know he shot somebody, allegedly. Slapping.
Talking about some Cardi and YB. Bitch, you the lame nigga. Don't forget you got banned on Twitch. We ain't gonna talk about that, academics. But watch your fucking mouth.
Well, we're not going to talk about your $4 million case either.
A fat piece of shit, you 20 academics, you need to fix your
Okay.
chicken nugget eating motherfucker, punch you in your stomach and pork chops falling out your ass, nigga. Nigga, punch you in your chest, nigga, you gonna cough up a chicken nugget. Boy, you better sit your fat ass down somewhere tweeting all that bullshit, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. How the fuck you gonna call all the rappers lame? You know how many rappers?
Now, I didn't call all the rappers lame. I said, and again, this is where I didn't know. So the SOulja streams, I'm making very abundantly clear again. Number one, it's not talking to SOulja because SOulja he's not, his primary thing right now is not selling music. But number two, if you look at what I'm saying, it's not every rapper who's been on a live stream. I said streaming has reduced the aura. I've seen rappers who are cool and they'll go on a stream and they're like, not as cool. Like, you kind of like look at it. Like, I'll use Lil Baby, for example. Like, I feel like Lil Baby's appearance on Kai's stream, I don't think it did him any favors, honestly. Just my personality, or just my personal view. Now, there's a few rappers I think did well in maybe not. It's a lose. This is why I say it's a lose-lose. Like, I think Offset did a dope-ass stream with Kai, right? It was good content, but did it help? Did it help Offset in terms of music? No. So basically, you're taking a lot of risk by having to expose your personality on a long, usually a long term content thing, or like, you know, long form content, I mean, and you don't have much to gain. You only have a lot to lose. If you come across a little bit smug, they're going to call you uppity. If you come across a little bit too normal and too like friendly, they might call you lame, right? There's no win there. Like even Playboy Cardi. I think Playboy Cardi, who went on Aiden's stream, I think that might have been early 2024. When he went on that stream, I think it's a reason why he wanted to get off of there in 12 minutes. And even that 12 minutes, I think he looked at it as, all right, I get $2 million in exchange for 12 minutes. 12 minutes of de-aurization, I get a lot of money for. So even, I'm saying that it's a reason why I think Cardi doesn't do other people's streams. I think it's a reason why, Aiden offered Youngboy $1 million for a stream. Why do you think he didn't do it? Because these artists are very cognizant of the perception of them and what maybe them being overexposed on a live stream might do.
It is, bitch. How we lame because we want to get some Twitch money? Shut the fuck up, nigga. I was the first rapper on Twitch, cause I feel like you calling me lame.
Oh, man.
Don't get on no motherfucking Twitter talking about all rappers lame because they streamers. You the only lame nigga here, academics. Shut the fuck up. Stupid ass tweeting ass nigga. Go eat some fucking pork chops, nigga. Get some smothered bologna. Nigga, stop tweeting so fucking much, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? You hungry or something, nigga? You stupid bitch. Nigga talking about all rappers lame because they streaming now. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You started the streaming shit, you fat bitch.
Okay, at least he gave me the credit. I started. SOulja, nobody ain't talking to you, man. That comment wasn't for you. But regardless, man, I'm not arguing with a crackhead. That's number one, right? And also, number two, you need to go handle the nigga who done fucked your baby mama, because that's the reason why you've been going off recently, because no one was really, like, trying to hear anything you were saying recently until Blueface came out of jail and had the same energy of, I fucked your baby mama, the same thing that he idiotically lost some money for. Now he's just not saying that he might be fathering your child. He's at least keeping it 100. He fucked her sometime in the past. Anyway. All right. feel like we've stretched that topic as much. Did I do an hour on that? Okay, that's good. All right, then. Alrighty, then, people. Anybody else I got to respond to? He says smother baloney. Yo, I'll laugh at a good fat joke, man. I can't even lie, you know? Okay. Somebody said, nah, he got you with that baloney one. Yeah, it's a good fucking, SOulja Boy is funny with that. I just think that SOulja Boy don't really got much for Blueface. I don't think he do. But I guess he has a good angle because now he's going to say, oh, I'll get into their beef. He has a good angle to say, well, I won the war. Because the initial battle, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like Blueface kind of roasted him, and then Blueface almost kind of like punked him out when it was like, let's meet up here. And I think, at that time, we had SOulja Boy was trying to say, man, you just trying to get me sent back to jail. And of course, Blueface is on some, man, on schoolyard crib, man, I was just trying to catch a fade. And of course, as time would tell, Blueface goes to jail, and I think SOulja Boy looks a little bit better saying, yeah, I knew I was smart. I wasn't scared, I was smart. I didn't want to go to jail. So you went to jail, you're dumb, whatever. And then now Blueface gets out and Blueface has to pay, or, because he owes his money from this lawsuit. You get SOulja Boy basically saying, yeah, nigga, I won the war. Not only you went to jail, you also have to pay my baby mama for quote unquote lying, right? Anyway, I'll get into their response to each other. Here we go. Blueface responds to SOulja Boy. Let's go. He did a response today.
He started going crazy on the internet, and then, feel me? That's what I compare SOulja to one of my old car I got. I just want to crank up for people sometimes just to get views, We know what he gonna do. He gonna get on the phone and start yelling and shit. Let's see his reaction. I want the full reaction. Y'all think it's this one?
Okay, all right. So he's reacting to SOulja. Let's go.
Her sucking toes after me.
In my hand, bro. Krishan, be no toes. Krishan, be no toes.
Let me elaborate on this toe sucking thing. Chat, she sucked my toes first. I showed her what to do. You feel me? I groomed her for the next.
Nah, Blue, I gotta be honest, this is cope. And I'm gonna tell you why this is cope, Blue. Because, I understand you saying, well, this was after me. And that's a valid point. However, when you were with her, when she was pregnant, you said she fucked 10 niggas. This is what you tweeted. You said she been with 10 other men. Blueface says Krishan been with 10 other men this year. And you said the baby could belong to any of them. That's what you said. Here, let's see if we can find it. I don't know if we can find it, but he basically had tweeted out, yo, this chick been with 10 other dudes. Look, Rock has had 10 other men in the last year. Until I see a DNA test, it's not mine. So you kind of got to stand a little bit accountable for her actions when it's not like you didn't know and she was just cheating on you. Like, you stayed with her and had a baby with her after you knew that she was a promiscuous, nasty woman. Respectfully. So when later on people use that against you because you didn't just fuck her and dump her, right? Like, you had a child with her. Yeah, you got to kind of own that, brother. You got to own that. Like, you knew who she was. You were saying it to us publicly. Then you had a child with her. If you never had a child with her, it'd be like, yo, who cares? He's not with her no more. But you had Charles Barkley Jr. with her.
Is like, you feel me? One year he gonna be saying this, next year he gonna be saying.
Oh, no, my bad.
This nigga. Now that's what she do, you feel me? Like, I don't know why people think that's supposed to upset me that after she sucked my toes, she wouldn't suck somebody else's toes. No. What the fuck are y'all talking about? The nigga she sucked after, that's on him. He the one kissing her and licking her and fucking her, and I already got the toe jammer. You feel me? So her sucking toes after me, I showed her that. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be mad because she doing what I showed her for somebody else? No, nigga, that's what happens, man. We train them. Feel me? For the next one. Keep it P. You train your bitch for the next. Feel me?
In front of the whole.
And then SOulja, why do you keep saying what somebody else did? What did you do, SOulja? I fucked your baby mama.
Oh.
That's like us exchanging war stories and you telling me your homie war story like, yeah, I was in the back seat and he got out and I saw him do it. And I'm telling you my war story about how I got out and really did it. You feel me? Like, this is what he's doing. SOulja, I fucked your baby mama. Who did you fuck of mine? You keep talking about other niggas. Like, who are these niggas? These niggas aren't even niggas. So, what are you gonna do, SOulja? When are you gonna get back? When are you gonna get back, SOulja?
Oh, world! There's nothing else to talk about. Give me my money. Next time I go watch your...
Then you gonna take your baby mama money, SOulja? I thought you was some big Draco.
Now, here's the thing. This goes into that 50 Cent versus Rick Ross thing. You know, Rick Ross was always funny, but like 50 was mad petty. I remember 50 like bought the sex tape of one of Rick Ross' baby mama and narrated it was Lastonia Leviston. And he took Tia shopping. So he was fucking with Rick Ross all around Rick Ross's orbit, his family. Like, he was rubbing Rick Ross Jr. in his head. You know what I mean? Like, and that was Rick Ross's op. And the only time, you know, I know Ross was happy when his baby mama filed a lawsuit against 50 and won. It was like $7 million. And yeah, shit. Some people consider that as that's them winning the war.
So you gonna just take your baby mama money? You know what? Now I'm finna appeal this shit. Y'all ain't getting nothing.
Oh shit.
Dead on me. So I'm finna call the lawyer. He gonna go in there. Cause they only won because I couldn't go to court, chat. I couldn't go to court because I was in prison. So now since SOulja, you need the money. It was for your baby, nigga. It was for SOulja baby. The money I don't know where the fuck she was gonna get it from, chat. But however she was gonna get it, chat, it was for SOulja baby, not SOulja man. Old ass nigga. Now y'all ain't getting nothing. Now I'm about to appeal it. We're gonna drag it out for 2 more years, and you're not gonna get anything. We're gonna settle for $20 in a piece of bubble gum, SOulja. Cause now I know your intentions. You wanna take SOulja baby money?
Nah, that could work. Here's the thing though. Blue, you're probably gonna have to pay around the same money in legal fees for the next 6 years. Right? So it's like, shit, you might want to do that for principal. Be like, yeah, I'd rather give it to the lawyer. But yeah, it's still gonna cost a pretty penny.
That's crazy.
It's 2:58 in the morning. I'm waking up off this shit.
That's crazy.
I don't be worried about it because I be in the house out the highest count millions of dollars. This the type of shit I gotta wake up to. Yo,
Then look at this nigga hairline.
told nothing you can say to me. My shit is facts. Your shit is cap. That's why you gotta pay me. Told, gang. What the else? What are we talking about?
Ain't no more talking.
What is we talking about, gang? Feet. Leave me alone.
So if we score in this like battle, Blueface has him on physical shit. Like if Blueface, I think Blueface trump card is, all right, fuck all that shit, nigga. Like, yo, you a gang member, I'm a gang member. Let's fight, nigga. What's up? Like, let's put it on our hoods, nigga. I show up to your hood, I box you. Like, Blue could always get him on that. Like, it's the first time I've seen SOulja seem a little rattled. And if I'm Blue, I'm doubling down on that. Here's the thing. I think SOulja got Blue on the girl. Actually, no, because Blue supposedly fucked his baby moms. But then the counter is, well, yeah, you fucked her, but you now have to pay because you lied about when you fucked her. Wow.
Man, right check. SOulja Boy.
SOulja. Making yourself look bad, man. Making yourself look bad. So you telling me you forced your baby mama to go do to go to court, gang, so you could get the money? Oh, I know it's bad for you out there, man. SOulja must be doing really bad if he gotta. Oh man. See, doing too much talking, SOulja. You showing us your hand, man. So you need the money. Dude, homies, you not getting nothing, nigga.
Oh,
I
shit.
thought it was for SOulja Baby. It's not for SOulja Baby. Y'all not getting nothing. I support the kids. I ain't supporting no 40-year-old man with a fucked up lineup. Now we're gonna peel this shit and we're gonna take it to court for 6 years and he's not gonna get nothing. We're gonna settle for $2 and a piece of fucking bubble gum.
Now, him saying this is gonna work against him, because when they go to the judge and they say, Judge, we have this order or this ruling that we won, this guy says he's not gonna pay us. He's gonna just stall us out for 6 years. Could we get ownership of some of his assets? The judge is more inclined to say yes, right? Because the judge is gonna be like, well, you're online saying you're gonna defy a court order to pay and you're not gonna pay him. Fuck it.
130,000 or give it to my baby mama. However you want to do it, just run the money, gang. Cause all this internet shit you got going on, I'm smacking the fuck out y'all little Rich the bitch, garbage, and blue bitch.
Man, who is SOulja gonna slap, man? Who the fuck SOulja gonna slap? Let me know. SOulja gonna slap me? Oh, the dead hoes. That'll be his last motherfucking slap. School crib. That'll be his last mother. He ain't even gonna reach my face. He gonna go like this. Man, come on, man.
We got 3 new ops. Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. Get y'all lame ass. Get the phone up out of here. Where all 3 y'all niggas lame as DDG, man, cause I f***ing need a love. Damn.
Word?
Who else is it? It's always about a bitch. Be mad about they hoes, bro.
Do you need a free and easy way to...
That's kind of ironic. Yeah, y'all are all beefing about a girl. SOulja, you're bragging about a lawsuit because Blueface fucked your girl. Then you're talking about who Blueface girl fucked. Now you're saying DDG is mad at you because you fucked his old girl. It's all about women.
Friend, whoever the fuck you talking about, we don't even know that nigga's name. So we want to know what SOulja did. Okay, you fucked India Love. When the fuck was that? In 2005? God damn.
I'll smack the fuck out you. You lame. You get robbed every 200 days. They take a new chain from you. We got the ops linking up. None of y'all can't beat me, man. Y'all run me my money. All this laughing and shit. Go get you a new house. Cause you're homeless and you're broke. Run me my money, get you a new house, and get off my... Stop saying my name. Lame ass. Start from scratch, nigga.
SOulja, we're gonna keep using SOulja, guys. Like I said, SOulja is like a 6'4", 1988 Impala you just got in the garage just to show niggas, like, you wanna see me turn it on? You wanna see me rev this motherfucker up? You rev it up, that motherfucker. You like, yeah, I told you my shit worked, nigga. I can get SOulja Boy mad on this motherfucker. The dead homies. That's what SOulja Boy is to me. Like,
by the way, I could tell Blueface a little bit newer to streaming, because when he posts Instagram stories, it's way funnier. But he's getting used to it. Also the chat, and he's getting used to it. Like, you give him a week at it, I could tell he's gonna be a natural with it. But I know he's a funny motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Like nowadays, now I'm just gonna fuck with this nigga. Whenever I need some promotion, just go crank that 6'4" Chevy up. We know he gonna get on here yelling and screaming. Dead homies. It's like, he's my old school car.
Y'all niggas need to go house hunting. I got you. I know a couple realtors. You know what I'm saying? You get an Airbnb.
SOulja, we don't want to go house hunting with you, bro. Every house you guys rented, the house you're in right now, you're renting. The last house you had out here in Inland Empire, you were renting.
Oh,
the house
shit.
you had in Malibu, you were renting. This is crazy.
I think I went to one in Malibu, wasn't I?
Niggas ain't never sold a house because they rent their house. So you've never sold a house. This is my second house, chat. I sold. So hey, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but this is the second house I sold. You feel me? It's a big difference. It's a big difference.
Airbnb. Other than that, get out my before I sell your music catalog.
Why is this so stupid?
Where the hell Bobby Shmurda
For
come
my
from?
young
No.
for the low.
No.
Who on Blueface catalog? I got it seized right now. For the low. Bring me a pint of act right now. You can have this shit.
This nigga, chat. This nigga's treating 130,000 like this nigga hit the lottery for $10 million or so, nigga. Like, come on, gang. Come on, gang. The you got a nigga catalog for 130. You must be smoking dope. You high off motherfucking bath salts, man.
Grab another Red Bull.
Who got a pint of act, man? I'm Mr. Activist. Bring me a pint of act. You can have Blueface royalties right now. On my mama, nigga. Lame ass. You talking about? Walk around looking like a coloring book, scribbling playing on your face in jail.
Chat, y'all see what I be saying? This nigga SOulja got all his face tats removed. I don't know why. Maybe he regretted it. I don't know why.
Wait, did he?
I don't know why niggas get their face tats removed. Because you shouldn't have got the shit in the first place, bitch. What, you changed your mind? You're feeling.
Yo, chat. Which one of their gangs is tougher? Is it was it Fruit Town or Schoolyard? Fruit Town or Schoolyard? Who y'all think is like tougher?
Things changed like 10 years later. Like, oh, I don't want this anymore. My pussy hurts. I want to go fucking remove it all. What the fuck?
Throwing on your face and shit.
But you gonna talk about the next nigga face tats, but cause you deleted all your face tats. All right.
You wanna talk to a real gangster nigga like you really like that. You ain't like that. What the fuck? Lame man, I tried to let y'all niggas make it. What y'all keep saying my name for?
I'm stuck on this nigga lineup.
Bro, like I ain't like that. Like I wanna get on y'all ass on this bitch.
Nigga foaming at the mouth.
Man, wait.
Like, brother, what's your baba name? What's your baba name? What is his baba name? I don't wanna. I'm blocking his barber. Dead homies. I'm finna go find SOulja Boy barber and I'm blocking him. So I don't never come across that shit. What the fuck? How a nigga get out the chair, look in the mirror, and oh hell no.
Waking me up my sleep for this shit. We have good drink.
What's your baba name?
What? Walk home.
Okay, all right. I think the rest of it like he responds to me or some shit. All right, good. Wait. SOulja Boy's baby mama actually jumped in. So this is the one that Blueface smashed? Oh, let's see.
Be sure to like, comment, and
subscribe. This is her.
Nah, for real.
Wait, this is the girl they're both beefing over? This is his baby mama and the chick that Blueface keep bragging that he fucked? Really?
She need her coins, okay? Everybody go stream so I could get my royalties.
Really?
Everybody stream. Happy New Year. It's sure motherfucking weird. Oh, you know. It works. And don't sit in the house and talk shit all day.
Okay. Let's not keep dragging this. All right. That's what it is. Chat, I think we've done a good job of, I think we did like an hour and 20 on me, my response to them, kind of breaking this down. I think we're good. Chat. I know y'all ain't see this. So, Kai Cenat's ex-girlfriend has popped up on social media, chat. Yes, she has. And she popped up on social media with a video supposedly kind of announcing that she finna take a social media break. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, I'll just play it from Twitter. So if you don't know, Kai Cenat announced that he's broken up with his girl. He said he'll never get another relationship again. She as well went on a, slight response to basically at least defend herself. And, she kind of leaned into what people thought was like this rumor out there, which is, maybe she did something with another person. And she put up the response, and her response actually said, I left. Now you want to get on the internet and rush to paint fake narratives. Okay. She said about me from a fake Twitter post. She said, to me, that is insane. Right? Yeah. Hold on, give me 1 second. She said, I've never cheated on him, and you know that. I've never dealt with that man. Play that sympathetic role elsewhere, please. Okay? Now, all that being said, give me a second. Yeah, all that being said, okay. She posted something on social media. And she said this. She announced she was going on a break from social media. She said this.
Happy New Year. I know it's the New Year's, but right now I am navigating a lot personally. I want to be honest and just take the time that I need to reset and just protect my own peace. I am incredibly grateful and thankful for everyone who has continued to show love and support. I'm going to say I may be quiet for a little while. I will be back, and I just want you guys to know that I love you, and I will see you guys soon.
Okay, so that was her message. Apparently it's from her vlog today. I'll go look at it to see if there's anything of substance in there. Gabrielle. Okay. Oh, she's just doing like some
WRT.
Okay.
Mystery bag.
Okay, so it's just
some
that.
Bundles. Oh, she did send a clothes.
All right, so yeah.
Good job. So happy with it. Hi guys, happy New Year. I know it's the New Year's, but right now I am navigating a lot personally. I want to be honest and just take the time that I need to reset and just protect my own peace. I am incredibly grateful and thankful for everyone who has continued to show love and support. I'm going to say I may be quiet for a little while. I will be back, and I just want you guys to know that I love you, and I will see you guys soon.
And with that, the 2000s.
Nah, chat, I'm going to keep it a beat with you. I'm going to tell you this. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. I seen this message and I said, oh, I've been in one of these. That shit ain't over. Let me tell you this. If that shit was over with her and Kai, she's torching that nigga today. Facts. Facts. Nigga, she's posting this on YouTube. If it was really over, story time, my nigga. It's over. What I believe is happening, they working this out. I don't know if maybe Kai was really under the impression, like maybe he read some Twitter shit and maybe he really was whatever and shit, whatever. But I think they're reconciling, in my opinion. okay? Or at least there's an attempt. Cooler heads is prevailing. If it was on some fuck you shit, I'm done, I really don't want to talk, she's going up on this video. Remember, I told you that. When a woman, like, remember, she's getting killed all over the internet. The only way she don't go up is if her and Kai is talking, and I'm not saying they're getting back together necessarily now. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but they try to keep it cool right now. Trust and believe. Now, this is, I got a theory about this whole thing. I got a theory about this whole thing here, chat. And this is why I think we got here. So Kai Cenat said he's single. She preemptively jumps out and she says, yo, she basically refers to the Twitter post. Like, it was nobody referring to the Twitter post. She referred to it, right? She says, what'd she say? She says, I left. Now you want to get on the internet to rush to paint a false narrative about me with a fake Twitter post and saying I never cheated on him and you know that. I've never dealt with that man. Play that sympathetic role elsewhere, please. Now, what everybody's not talking about, and this is why, I know y'all might be like, Ack, why you think they're getting back together? Here's what I'm saying. She didn't go up on him today. Today will be the day you go up on him. She didn't go up on him today. She'll say she's going through some things. She didn't defend herself at all. So I think they're communicating. The big proof is what everybody missed. Go back and read her message. And if anybody been with a woman, y'all know what this means. You see, like, you got to read between the lines. She started this out with the main threat. This might seem like a statement, but it's a threat. Nobody questioned it, but that's the thing you should have wondered. Why would she say it? And what's behind that? We're all thinking about Kai Cenat, young boy, this rumor, which supposedly, at least I didn't say it, But she said, I left. Anytime a woman says she left, she got a story to tell. She got a few things she gonna say about you. You were abusive, controlling, manipulated, you cheated. She got her own story. She just didn't say it. When she said, your girl don't cheat on you and she leaves, she said it. I left. That was the warning shot she needed to send to Kai. I left. Hold on now, nigga. I left. Remember, I told you that. Whatever issue they got is not what we think it is. Whatever issue they got is not what we think it is. If anything, this was to check his ass to say, yo, you ever cheat on your girl? You ever cheat on your girl? And when she's calling you out for the cheating, you bring up the fact that she liked a post or something, or she went out with her girls and you seen her twerking in the section where niggas was around. Yo, like, you're trying to change the subject. That's what she's saying to Kai now. Nigga, I left. You want to get into why I left? We don't know why she left. She hasn't said nothing. Now you want to get to the internet to put another narrative out, to talk about that I did something with Youngboy. So we don't know why she left. So I think that was the warning shot to Kai. Kai ain't dumb. I think Kai is cleaning this up behind the scenes. He going, hold on now, shorty. Yeah, we shouldn't beef back and forth. Trust. Nigga, when a woman says she left, she got 5 pictures of her with a bruise. Every chick, I'm telling you, with a girl for 6 months, she got a picture. Nigga, even if, nigga, she could like be walking down the stairs and fall and just bruise something, nigga. She's taking a picture of it in the bathroom. And at the end of the day, nigga, if y'all ever fall out and it really get like that, you did that shit, nigga. Trust. Hey, she said, I left. And she ain't give one reason why she left. We only thinking about supposedly Kai's, the idea we're putting on Kai, which is, the young boy shit. When a woman says she left, she gonna say a few things. You were manipulating, controlling, you put hands on her, you cheated on her, you did some fucked up shit. Remember that. No woman just said they left because they were tired of being with the rich nigga that was famous as fuck, that was paying for everything. They got a reason. And I think Kai probably realized, let's put a lid on this before she gets to the talking and this gets out of hand. So if you ask me, I don't think they have separated, in my opinion. I think they have They're working through some things. I think he's done some shit. And I think maybe she's done some shit. And they probably realize, let's keep it offline. That's why she does a little stock vlog, which is reading some shit. She said, I'm going through some stuff. I'm not going to talk about nothing else. Kai ain't coming back online for a while. But I want to let y'all know, don't be surprised if, well, I would say don't be surprised if they somehow end up back together. But I want to say this. Two things. If they get back together, trust me, I've been there. He's only staying with her ass because it's cheaper to keep her. And I know they're not married. But the bullshit and the bullshit that she could just go out with and say, you might just want to be fake with her, nigga, just to shut her the fuck up. Because that story time going to be dangerous. Trust. So basically, if he with her, he's held hostage. And if he not with her, story time on the way. I ain't even gonna lie. Remember I told you that, right? Remember I told y'all that. But I seen that post. I'm like, this was her opportunity. You know why I say that, chat? When I was at a breaking point with the woman I was dealing with, and remember, I go to my studio and I start laying out some shit. And I was like, yo, listen, these are things she might be, like, I was 8 Miling myself. I'm like, yo, these are things, because a chick will be like, yo, especially like you popular, like especially the cause lover, she be like, yo, I'm going to tell the people this about you. You're like, yo, bitch, I'm not hiding nothing. Like, nigga, I'll tell them myself, nigga. That's what I did. Probably not the best idea, but I did it. Gang, when I did that shit, which, by the way, you remember which the internet, they just don't like me, I guess. Remember, they're like, oh, yeah. They always confuse the moment when my camera's on and I walk in here to turn off the camera and you hear somebody crying. Bruh, shorty is crying because she's looking online and everybody's posting the clips and everyone's killing her. Yo, these chicks care about their public reputation. Like, they don't want to get slandered. Yo, she's been getting slandered. Casanat's the most famous nigga on earth. She's been getting slandered for a week straight. If she not talking to that nigga, she's going up. I guarantee you, bro. She's not just keeping a calm, bro. So I know he probably realized, yo, you need to keep her cool unless she's going to crash out because all your fans are probably violating her right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if, I don't know if they'll be together, but if they're not in communication, maybe working on some things. Because it's only ever over when that chick go up in the story time. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I'll see if I'm right. I like to make little bets. I'll see if I'm right. All righty then. What the fuck? I drank some shit from 2 days ago. Ew. No, it's from last night. Flat Coke. Damn. You drink something that's not carbonated? Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. What are we getting to? What are we getting to next? All right, a few other things, and we could probably get to this topic right here. Did we talk about my man going into rehab? I think we did last night, right? Okay, Ice Spice. We could talk about Ice Spice. Did we talk about Young Boy last night or no? We did, right? We did talk about Young Boy, right? Okay. By the way, happy 26th birthday to Ice Spice. But somebody says, they said I got hit with a gambling lawsuit. I have nothing to do with the lawsuit that was filed today. Honestly, Chad. Y'all be on my ass when I report anything that is, maybe slightly off or maybe not have the whole truth. I'm not named in that gambling lawsuit, so please, Y'all get y'all facts right. All right. Anyway, happy 26th birthday to Ice Spizzle. Ice Spice turns 26 today. She dropped off a couple pictures and everything. You know what I mean? She's been doing her thing, you know, showing off her best talents. And recently, she just popped out to, like, did y'all see her? She went to, like, Black Boy Max's, like, party. Supposedly, she was, like, mad lit. Ice Spice. TMZ called her, like, you know. Hey, hold on. Oh, never mind. It wasn't Playboy Max's party. It was Ice Spice's party, but Playboy Max was there. A Boogie was there. Okay. Who else? And this was her leaving. It looked like she was really drunk. Look at her.
Happy birthday.
Oh.
Don't put that on. How no? Max, what's up, Max? Yeah, what's up, Max?
Yeah, she is lit than a motherfucker. I don't know. What's the Yeah, she's lit. Yo, what's the state of Ice Spice's career right now? Love Ice Spice. I feel like her and Lotto were kind of like, you know, these two like lowly melanated queens that were kind of competing for damn near almost the same, you know, ecosphere, which is hovering slightly below the Nicki Minaj's and Cardi B's of this world. But I do think Ice Spice is, you know, we're kind of waiting for, you know, maybe some more memorable moments or another song. A little bit, her songs have gotten a little bit formulaic. So we'll see how that turns out. But she's 26. You know, she's been around for a couple years, and we'll see what ends up happening. Okay? Interestingly enough, I wonder if the industry is eating up Ice Spice. And what I mean by that is that, you know, and obviously everybody goes out and get drunk. I get drunk in my house. Who cares, right? But I seen Ice Spice. She used to be with her producer, the Riot dude, and she left him. She got with Sauce Gardner, and then I don't know if she left Sauce Gardner or Sauce Gardner left her. But now Sauce Gardner is with like Lotto's sister, which is Brooklyn Nicole. Regardless, I'm rooting for Ice Spice. I'm rooting for Ice Spice, man. By the way, I won't show y'all the full pictures, and we'll move on from here. Did y'all see this picture on Grok? So Ice Spice dropped off this picture saying ending the year on the big guy or what? Or the big Jim? Jim, I don't know if that's Jim's side of things. She posted this picture, man. All I'm going to say, if you want to be thoroughly entertained, find this picture on X and find the replies. Especially Grok. Trust. I got y'all. Right? All good. Now, Finesse 2 Times, man. He's somebody who, if I was managing him right now, I would tell him the same conversation I would think to have with either 6ix9ine or to have with Blueface. Yo, bro. Are you going to do music and do a lot of music? Because the way you're so overexposed right now, you should be dropping a lot of shit. Or do you want to be a streamer? I think you'd be an amazing streamer. Finesse 2 Times is fucking hilarious. Now, he recently called out Big Boogie's music, right? Big Boogie, right? And he says, yo, I've been holding this in too long. Boy, it's time to let the world know you a first-class hater. And you mad at me because I ran off with your sister tax money. I'm on your ass to putting all whole shit on the flow in 2026. So he says he's putting all whole shit that people are doing on the flow in 2026. He's down to confront it. Later on, he got on Instagram Live and he had some more few words for other people. It was Moneybag Yo. Check this out. This was highly entertaining. I can't even lie. He said if he ran into Moneybagg Yo, he said this would be the result of that run-in. By the way, yeah, let me play this and then I'll get into the thing. Here we go.
When I bump into you, listen, I'm so fucking fucked up in the head. I'm so jailhouse in my motherfucking head. This is what I'm gonna tell you. If I see Bag, right? If I ever see Moneybagg Yo, backstage, you know he big, you don't try to walk fast here and scary here. If I ever see him, I would literally approach his security and say, hey, I want a one-on-one with him.
What?
I ain't doing all that shit. Nigga, you know who I am? I want a one-on-one with him. And when he don't let me get a one-on-one, I'm gonna tell my security, okay, tell these niggas that it's finna be an all-out bang out here backstage.
What?
If they don't let me go in the locker room with this nigga. I wanna go in the locker room with him. I wanna lock in with him. I need some of his time. I need 5 minutes of his time. I wanna see if he can fight. I wanna see if he federal. I wanna see if he gangster. I wanna see if he can bag that shit. I wanna see who gonna be trying to get up out that motherfucker first. Let me see him, or I'm finna make you niggas earn y'all motherfucking money tonight. You niggas finna earn y'all motherfucking pay tonight. Let me see him, one-on-one, in that locker room right there. Or you finna earn your pay, boy. That's what I'm gonna tell you. So I'm gonna let all you security niggas know right now. I'm letting all you security guard niggas ass know right now. If you securing a fuck nigga, when I catch him, you're gonna be demonstrated on when I catch you.
What?
Cause I've been holding that shit back from you niggas too long. Boogie, Brazy, all you niggas. And some of you niggas, you don't get a second chance. You spoke on my mama, you spoke on my kids, you got to see me. You don't get away from me. You can't cop deuces.
Now, yo, Finesse, maybe Finesse is that tough. By the way, you know, again, I was around him, but it was definitely friendlier vibes. So maybe he's tough maybe he's like that when he's upset at people. But he said if he's in like a backstage area with Moneybagg Yo and Moneybagg Yo got security, he's gonna approach the security and says, I need to get in the locker room with this guy. Okay, and we're not talking about no, you know, yeah. Basically, yo, we got to squabble. And if security says no, he's going to tell his security, yo, tell these niggas we're about to have a bang out. Hilarious. What's his beef with Moneybagg Yo? He did say to Moneybagg Yo, like not too long ago, he said, yo, Moneybagg Yo, Pooh Shiesty FDO song taught us more about being in the feds than your whole album. What's their beef? Anyway, there's a longer video. And I don't know, man. This guy's pure entertainment.
Once I'm disrespected, I can't be controlled. I can't be controlled. I can't be controlled.
By the way, he even went on to talk about he claimed he wanted to be let out of his contract because he was being held in his contract by mob ties. And he said he hasn't made no money over there. Listen to this.
Hey, Junior, I want out my contract too, bro. I don't want to be mob ties no more. I want my own shit.
What?
Let me go. Let me go, Junior. We done already made all the money we can make. I don't want to go to no another label with you. I love you. But I no longer want to be mob ties business-wise. I love all the mob ties street niggas. It's time for me a new look, Junior. It's time. Let me out that contract, bro.
Yo, why does he have like these Dirk eyes? Like he has this like he's never blinked a day in his life.
I'm done with that contract, bro. We ain't made no money.
What?
I've been with you 4 years, P. We ain't dropped number 2 projects.
What?
Ain't mob ties, ain't hitting on nothing with the music shit, P. I'm 33 years old, P. Let me go to somebody, P, that's gonna let me motherfucking me gon' give me about 10, 15, 20 M's out this shit. If you want you some money out this shit, fuck, cool. You can get some money out this shit, P. I ain't tripping, but let me go make my money, P. It's over with. We done, bro. He's more than motherfucking able, man. He's able, man.
Yo, this guy is just drop dead hilarious. This is why I say he should make a Twitch channel. Because every time I post his Instagram live, is going 1,000,000 miles per hour. Maybe I gotta interview him. Maybe I should do an off-the-record interview with him. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Yeah, I should bring him on. Yo, finesse 2 times on off the record? Yes or no? Finesse 2 times on off the record? I like that. By the way, I really think finesse 2 times could go. Honestly. Hold on. I need to call Rainwater. Yo, great. Yo, by the way, finesse. I don't want to, fuck up business, but if you get off of Mob Ties, I know you've been managed by Rainwater, come to the Academy. Because you giving so much good content, you know how to market even if you don't know it's marketing. All you got to do is, nigga, I would just lock your ass in the studio for like 4 hours every day. Just come up with some songs. Because I know you can make some songs now. You are prime entertainment. You are prime entertainment. Hold on, I need Rainwater's number. I need Rainwater's number. Yeah, I think I would love to sign Finesse 2 times. I think I feel like if he was signed to me, with the amount of he's natural, great entertainment and content. We just need the music, and I think he could do the music. Nobody think he's a bitch. Nobody think he's a snitch. Everybody he's a solid dude. We could get one song and fucking work it. Nigga, I could make him a couple million. I get a couple million. What's the problem? With all due respect to Jay Prince Jr., he's saying y'all not doing nothing for him. He come over here to big act. We gonna do some shit. That's a fact. Now, I probably shouldn't say that because now they're gonna think that, we ain't gonna let you go until act pay. I ain't paying for nothing. This is not even a real deal. Here we go, chat. Let me see if I can get. I got Finesse's number, right? Hold on, let me get in my chat real quick.
Yo.
Yeah, we gotta get Rainwater on the phone. Oh, I got Finesse's number.
Nah, I hit Rain just now. I'm back. Might be sleep, nigga.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to FaceTime Finesse. I'm trying to see. Chat, I kid you not. I think Finesse right now is on fire. He just needs a song. So you know me, I'm a capitalist. If I could get in the business of Finesse 2 times right now, and the song making's gonna be him, but he's giving the marketing already. He's giving the marketing already. This guy's hilarious.
Back if he lose that fight, nigga, all over, nigga.
Wait, what fight?
Nigga, Moneybag Yo when he ran to him.
Yeah, he been talking junk. He been talking about Ari stuff. I was supposed to link up with Finesse last week. He was in the Carolinas. Because Rain told me, because Rainwater hit me up and told me that Finesse is gonna be around. And I connected them up with Big YBA. They released the record together.
Hey,
they did a club performance and everything.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to Finesse 2 Times, this nigga's hilarious. Like I mean,
hilarious.
Yo, this nigga got like I don't even know if he's whether he's playing the PlayStation. Yeah, this nigga is hilarious. Yo, he said he gonna walk up, right? Yo, he described it so vividly. I pictured it in my head. He's backstage at Moneybagg Yo. He walked up to his security. Look, he gonna look like he ain't blinking 250 days straight. Say, yo, I need to get in the back room, locker room in Moneybagg right now.
I need some of his time.
Yo, and they're looking at him like, yo, the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, get the fuck on out of here. Then he look at his security. And he say, yo, tell these niggas, if I don't get up in there, everybody about to earn their pay. Yo, this guy's like, this guy's next level with it. No, I love it.
Yeah, I need some of his time. I've never heard niggas say that one. I need some of his time. Yo, what?
Yo, he's I ain't gonna lie. He's been hilarious recently.
Can't be controlled. You can't tell me what to do. Pay me to do it.
Yo, you know the greatest part about these videos? He go in the bathroom and lock the door and does it. That's the best part. Bro, he go in the bathroom and he lock the door, yo. Like, some ghetto hood nigga shit, man. He go in the bathroom and lock the door, nigga. Like, he not on some, like, trying to front shit. Like, yo, you know he's in a poly. He got 3 girls. They out there doing whatever. He go in the bathroom, lock the door, and he's popping his shit. This is my guy.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. Pay me to leave him alone. You tell me I'm leaving ass alone. Tell me I ain't leaving that ass alone. I'm on for life.
Oh shit.
Why? Because I don't call no home. And wrong is wrong. You can't make wrong right. And you can't make right wrong. It's just impossible. And I hate when motherfuckers try to do it, man. How the you trying to make right wrong, and you trying to make wrong right? You can't fucking do that. It don't make sense nowhere in the motherfucking galaxy. And now galaxies does that make sense? Because guess what? At the end of the day, right is right, and wrong is wrong. You can't mix that shit up.
Chat, I'm gonna try to get Finesse.
You can't make wrong right. And you can't make right wrong.
Heck, you see the video where he was talking about Moneybagg Yo, man, that Suge looked better than Ari.
Really? Oh,
yeah, that shit was hilarious. That nigga was like, he mad because Suge looked better than Ari.
Oh, word? Who y'all think look better?
Yeah. You know how I feel, man. They both low vibration black women. They can't do nothing for me.
AJ, who you think look better?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know that's the joint he had with him in Vegas, right? Nigga, I seen her. You know the joint I was with. I'm like, that joint bad, nigga. Her ass was fat as shit, nigga.
Wait. When we went to the club, so I went to the club in Vegas, like, yo, Rainwater pulled up. I think AJ, you set it up. I can't remember if you did.
Yeah, I set it up. Yeah,
we go to the club, and you know, heard had a situation there, but Rainwater and then we were like vibing. And it was like, yo, we pulling up with you. It's like, yo, let's go. Like, shit, I ain't got nobody anyway. So we pull up, and Finesse 2 Times, Rainwater's there, and Finesse 2 Times got some people with him, but he do got I forgot. So he did have a girl. So that's the Suge girl.
Yeah, that nigga. You know, I knew it was her.
Yeah.
The girl I was with wound up telling me after the fact. She was like, yo, she was looking at her because that was the girl that was in the poly relationship with him. I was like, oh, really? That was her. I think she's low-key hating on him. I'm like, nigga, that girl lit. You was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, she's, dead homies. Nigga, she's 101 Dalmatian, act like.
Yo, there's a
she was looking good.
Yo, there's a couple of girls in polys. There's a couple poly. He's in a poly. Who else is in a poly? Neo's in a poly.
She did Shay? You had like some twins? Hey, he say he's fucking both of them?
Shay Frost is in a poly now?
Yeah, you didn't see the twins? He's fucking twins.
the Shay is in a like the Shay Frost.
Nigga, look up the Shay Frost twins. Like, nigga.
Oh nah, I'm looking at him. What?
Yeah. Nah, this shit going crazy.
No way.
Like, you ain't never fucked twins?
Should I wear my hat up or down?
No.
You gotta check those. You brought this, Brody.
Yeah, and he made me cry yesterday, so.
Holy shit.
Yo, there's some twins on my
Oh, these are the two?
See right here too? Come here. Switch spots.
What? Wait, he's fucking both of them?
Yeah.
Yo, did you see Shaq? He's in a poly.
Nigga, Shaq's a goo. Yo, Ak, you know the twins I want to fuck? The Brandy.
Yo, Shaq got 4.
Brandy?
Wait, Shaq, white girl. Yo, he got 4 white girls. Did y'all see that?
Nah, we're not see that.
Yo, he got 4 white girls in a poly. He recently just explained it. You ain't see it?
Shaq.
Nah. Yeah,
Shaq got hoes in every city.
No,
Jersey
no,
nigga.
he's look, listen. Shaq talks about having 4 white girls at the crib chilling. He says he's not selective. Like he has 4 white girls, and he's
Shaq
in a
be
poly.
paying though, Ak.
Yeah, he do be paying. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Ak, I can go get 20 bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, Shaq is a billionaire. He's just paying these hoes.
Yeah, but I guess people look at it like, yo, he's a billionaire, so like, you know, who cares?
Come on, Ak, come on, bro. It takes the excitement out the game, nigga.
Yeah. All right,
listen to a brothel.
All right, listen to this.
Most divorces happen because most marriages happen. Most divorces happen because the people say, "I didn't know." I have to know. I gotta know every angle. It happened one day.
How long does it take you to learn every angle, though?
I don't know. I got 4 white girls now, so I'm just trying to, go back and forth. Most marriages happen. Most divorces happen because the people say, "I didn't know."
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Shaq gonna be the next Diddy, bro.
Whenever 50 making that documentary, you gonna see me there with a bottle of Henny, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Act like that nigga's too old for this shit, bro.
Yo, he got 4. Oh, look. This is him with the white girls right here. Look. Yo, the nigga's 70 and he's still flexing like, yo, this nigga flexing like, yo, Shaq, you might have a heart attack like your son, nigga. The fuck you doing? Look at this nigga, bro.
Hey, those hoes be going crazy for him, too.
Yo, this nigga walking over like, yo, I'm Big Diesel type shit. Like, holy. Oh, nah.
Now, Nick Cannon had the best twins, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been trying to fuck one of them for the longest. They not going. Bitch named Badass Brandy. Oh, man.
Who Nick? Oh, hit
I'm at Shaq house yesterday, right? You got 4 white bitches, big booties. I'm at Shaq house yesterday, right? You got 4 white bitches, big booties. One is in the kitchen cleaning, the other one is in the basement.
You got 4 wives?
4 white women. 2 of them was like beautiful, bad. I'm like, okay, all right, Shaq, I see what you're doing. Then I seen the other 2 come out the back, and I was like, oh, all right, they getting there. They need a little bit more work.
Shaq who? Shaquille O'Neal?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know another Shaq. I'm at Shaq house yesterday, right?
God damn. Oh shit. Now maybe you're living a life still though. Who knows? Anyway.
You gotta look up Nick Cannon twins. Nick Cannon did it best, bro. You gotta give Nick Cannon his credit. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's a cortisol act.
Wait, Nick Cannon had twins?
Nigga, Badass Brandy and her sister, twins, bad bitches. Nigga, don't look that shit up on Twitter. Look it up on like YouTube. Yeah.
I was gonna be like porn. All right, yeah, I ain't trying. Niggas said don't look it up on
Look it up on YouTube. Look it up on YouTube, nigga.
Oh man, Chad, what the hell? How do we even get to this? Wait, hold on. I'm trying to play. No, we gotta go back to Finesse 2 times. This nigga's too funny. Finesse 2 times, he got it, bro. That nigga is hilarious.
Yeah, you gotta watch that clip of him talking about Ari, bro. That shit was hilarious.
All right, hold on. Let me try to find it. Finesse Ari. Let's see if you're right. Here we go.
She better than Ari. She might.
Here we go.
Smacking. Yeah, she badder than Ari. She man, Sugar smacking Ari. Man, Ari eyes close as hell together. Man, Ari eyes did close together. Yeah, she been in the game longer than Suge though. So you know, money wise, financially, and you know, network wise, yeah. But we getting there. We getting there. Man gonna shine. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about all that, but look wise, body. Come on, bro. Man, nigga ain't slapping much ass at me, bro. Nigga is not slapping much ass at me, bro. Like, on God, nigga ain't slapping. And a nigga ain't eating better than me. On God, Ari can't cook better than Suge.
Oh, I thought he was talking about a different type of eating. What?
Yeah, me too.
On God, Ari can't cook candy yam better than Suge.
Ari don't look like she cooked though. She look like one of them girls that be on that Cardi B shit. I don't cook, I don't clean, you know what I mean? But I still got the ring type shit.
On God, Ari can't cook. On God, Ari can't bake fish better than.
Yo, I remember when we used to do them like Chicago streams. I forgot my man Tyshawn. They said a Chirac delicacy used to be like Cheetos and cheese. That's when I realized people from Chicago can't cook, and I think Ari from Chicago.
Yo, niggas will go to the gas station, the convenience store to get a Cheetos and cheese.
Yeah, I'm good. Do y'all think Ari could cook?
Ari's made it though. Let's be honest. She's got a fat ass. Bro, she's mad, bro. Her face is terrible. She had a round face like a basketball, bro.
The wait.
Nigga, she got a face like an oatmeal pie. Like
I would fuck her for sure. You know what I'm saying? She's grew me. Like, you know, all the surgeries made her look a little better. And when she first came out, she was trash, nigga. She was fat, overweight, nigga. Bro, when she first came out, nigga. Hey, you seen her when she first came out? Oh my god, she's terrible.
You know what I'm thinking about? And I'm only saying this because, yo, Bag, don't be mad at me. Like, I want, you know, there was rumors that Offset crack, right? I'm wondering why Bag got back with her.
Didn't they say they were broken up?
Huh?
Didn't they like announce they broke up?
Yeah, but if I break up with you, you can't fuck another famous rapper. That's crazy.
No, aren't they broken up right now though? Like,
I have no idea. Like, that's the thing. They don't even like. They're in like this ghetto baddies type relationship where like they're broken up, but she'll still tweet like, "That's my man." You get what I'm saying? Yes. Like you ever been in one of them toxic ones where like you're broken up, she still call you her man, and you still say that's your bitch, but y'all really like you told her we're not together. But when y'all talk, y'all be like, we're not together. But let some other shit happen, you be like, yo, that's my man.
Nigga, could you do what G Herbo did? Do a song with nigga fucking your bitch?
That's not his chick.
Nigga.
Yo, respectfully,
big mom, nigga.
Respectfully, and don't clip this because I don't want this to go viral, but I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Yo, G Herbo won. Ari is cool, but Ari's like that. Listen, every nigga starts out with an Ari. We all want to marry the Taina. If you want to get married, let's keep it a bean. Like, you got the ratchet ghetto, like, yeah, she got the fat ass with the glued on, whatever, like, cool. That's cool and everything. But we all in our mind is like, we want the chick that, like, you know what I mean, is still a rider, but it's like soft girl era shit. And, yo, they gonna clip it and they gonna be mad, like, oh my God, fuck this nigga. But I'm telling y'all the truth. This is all men. We all start with that ratchet hood bitch that probably would hold a burner down for you. But in the end, you want to go marry the chick who got the soft life. She's fabulous, like stepdaughter, like whatever. Body count not too high. She kind of comes across like Ari comes off mad masculine to me. I don't know about y'all.
Yes, she does.
Taina comes off as a feminine wife that know how to grow a family. You start out with the ratchet, you get to where you want to get to. No disrespect. No, don't get mad at me. Don't clip this. But it's true. We all start, every nigga remember Ari. And Ari, you can't disrespect. Still, you know why you can't disrespect her? Because during the toughest time of your life, when you was really in the trenches, you really doing your thing, she was there with you and she was going up with you. So you can't violate. You can't. That's why I'm glad that G Herbo cool with her and the whole situation good. But trust me, it's no way G Herbo is with Taina, or I probably don't even know how to say her name right. and is saying, oh man, why is Moneybag? You know what he probably saying? Moneybag, yo, good looks. Keep her occupied to keep her off of me. Because put like this, if Ari was single, G Herbo's life would be in turmoil. Because she's the type, yo, those type of chicks, when you got your new girl, who's like your soft era or whatever, she pop up at the crib. She's sending her messages. Yeah, you know, he tried to fuck me the last time he picked up his kid. Like, all type of bullshit. So you need a nigga like Moneybag Yo to occupy her. Keep her in check. So I could see why he cool with Moneybag Yo. Yo, that nigga do not want Ari no more. It's a dub. Like, yo, bro, that's like your past life. That's like broke G Herbo. Like, that's when G Herbo. That's like
you always say, baby father.
That's when G Herbo was scamming. That's scamming G Herbo. G Herbo now making the nigga dropped a song called Went Legit. Yo, scamming G Herbo, Ari. Went legit G Herbo, Taina. Come on, man. We go from rags to riches. It is what it is.
That's still being mom, though, heck.
Yeah, hold on. But I'm gonna give Ari some credit too. Ari ratchet, but she ain't a bad mom. You know about one of them ones. Ari, she probably embarrassing to be with. Cause remember one time she and Moneybag Yo got into some fight or whatever. She embarrassing to be with, but I ain't gonna just say cause she ratchet she a bad mom. I ain't never seen nothing about a bad mom. Like sometimes, like she probably overexposed her and stuff with her and a kid, but she don't look like a bad mom. I gotta be honest. So like, yo, you gonna be mad at your baby moms if she's not being a bad mom? She don't look like she's using.
It's like this, Zach. You just told me the other day. Yo,
she's not using a kid against G Herbo. You said what?
But I was just fucking a bitch with a kid.
Yeah.
You said that's always that nigga's bitch.
Yeah.
Nigga, so why is it different with G Herbo?
Because G Herbo moved on. It's not. Hold on. The situation you talking about? The nigga didn't move off from his baby moms. When a nigga don't move on, yo, if G Herbo still wanted shorty, that's not Moneybag Yo's girl. Facts. But that nigga left that shit. Yo, did you see that fucking video when that nigga got locked up, bro? From way back?
Yeah.
Yo, put like this. Yo, respectfully, and this is why let me tell you this. All y'all women who be like hyped over like G Herbo getting married, if y'all act like Ari, y'all ain't never gonna get there. Y'all gotta act like Taina. I gotta keep it a bean. I'm sorry to tell y'all. You got two paths in life. You got the one that gonna get there, and by the way, like one gonna cry a little bit more than the other. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I think that Taina chick went through a lot. But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. This is how most men, I don't know about G Herbo, and I know G Herbo might even pop up and like be like, yo, Ack, stop talking about this shit. I get it. Cause I'm gonna always say the shit that niggas don't wanna say. The reality is this. Most men, this is how we look at shit. You got the chick that hold you down. That's Ari. Then you got wifey. And wifey's Taina, bro. G Herbo did the right thing. You get on one knee and you said, baby, yo, let me tell you this. If he was with Ari to this day, they would be like Blueface and Krishan. Fighting, bullshitting, cheating, going viral for dumb shit, arrests. Yes, that's how it goes. That girl you can't marry. She good for fucking. She probably got amazing box. She know how to suck. Yo, she could suck. She could suck the gum out of a blow pop. She know how to give it up. Feel me? But she is not for no marriage material. Let's keep it a bean. And prove me wrong. Let's see when Moneybag Yo gonna get on his fucking knees. Y'all think a bet this year?
Nigga, Ari's definitely not getting married. We don't know.
Bro,
Moneybag Yo might need to
let me tell you, social media hypes up a type of girl that you love to have fun with and fuck, but never would consider married, bro. Trust me.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Now, watch. They gonna clip this and act like they gonna get at the messenger. They wouldn't even want Ack anyway. Why the fuck is he talking about this? No, it's because I'm talking about y'all bitches. Most of y'all women act like the girls that is great to fuck, great to do everything else, but to marry. That's a fact. That's a fact. You feel what I'm saying? Like, put like this. It's like all the scallies that Blueface date. Look at this one right here. She got some tribal tattoo on her face. Like, come on, bro. Like, well, I mean, I don't think Blueface is marrying type anyway. But let me tell you this. It's funny when I watch on Shade Room they be celebrating women getting asked to be married. But the girls that they like is the girls that most men collectively say never marry. Like half of their idols, the Krishan Rocks, I don't want to call the rest of them, like, niggas trying to marry them type of chicks, bro. You might fake wife them and just like, because you want exclusive like access to the box for a little bit, but nigga, you ain't gonna do too much with them. It's a fact.
Nah, I can't say you do give good advice, man. Come to these
I also say this. You know why I told Young Thug I hope he had crossed his T's and dotted his I's? What I mean? Cut your other whores off before you propose to Mariah the Scientist. Because let me tell you this. All these bitches be fucking. But they all are delusional to think that they're marriage material. Yo, I'm going to keep it a bean with you. Lena Sayed, who was with my man's name, the boxer, Devin Haney. Nigga, once he seen you do that thought shit, nigga, he didn't want to get married to you. He realized he was bugging. Yo, nigga, bugging. Mariah the Scientist, like, I'm not saying she no angel neither, but like, her demeanor, how she carry herself, everything like that, most niggas is like, yo, damn, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, you did kind of wild out. Like, she stayed down. She's always been whatever. Most men, and again, y'all don't say it's act. I'm speaking because I know niggas. Like, I talk to niggas. Like, I'm a nigga. Most niggas is gonna be like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Thug. I see why. Yeah, go ahead, roll it up. Yeah. I see why you got married to her. You feel what I'm saying? All them other bitches that Thug was fucking, y'all are not marriage material. Y'all are fucking material. You know what I mean? He gonna run up the mileage on y'all. Mariah the Scientist, marriage material. This is the part they never like to hear.
Mariah the Scientist is a hoe act.
How's she a hoe?
Mad niggas done fucked her.
Brother, I'm not saying that she's a virgin. No one's even saying that. I don't even know Taina's bad, but like, no one's saying these girls are virgins. What I'm saying is that the thing about a wife, as opposed to the girl you fuck, even if you're public with her, like Moneybagg Yo is public with Ari. Nigga, I'd be surprised out my mind if he get on one knee for her. There's a certain thing for guys where you could see where it's like, it's not only being with a girl, but you could be like, oh, that's a wife right there. It's really subtle things. I wasn't that surprised when I seen, and by the way, that same girl might not be the same type of like wifey material for every guy. Maybe she's with another guy. Maybe she kind of give off hoe vibes. But Mariah the Scientist, I felt that she was planting the seeds of wifey early. Facts. Wasn't surprised. Taina, clearly.
Nigga, if Lil Yachty fuck my bitch, bro, I'm not marrying. I'm sorry.
Bro, somebody done fucked her. Somebody, bro,
if Lil
you're not Christopher Columbus. You're not finding these girls first.
If Lil Yachty fucked your bitch, you cool with that?
Bruv, like, I mean, I don't like dating after other niggas. That's just me personally. Watch it, they're gonna be like, Selena, nah, I never did date Selena. Stop playing with me, nigga.
Nigga, so what you gotta paint his nails and shit, nigga.
Yo, at the end of the day, was he fucking with her then? No.
Yeah, but nigga, this is my man's, and the niggas might be gay. Like, he paints his nails and all type of weird shit, nigga. I'm not, bro. You fuck that nigga, I can't fuck you. I can't wife you. I can fuck you. I can't wife you.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think, and I don't even think she liked me. So I'm just giving it, like, I could see what other men see. Like, yo, you ever had a homeboy that come to you and be like, yo, I'm about to go marry this chick? Even if, like, if you know the chick even slightly, you should be able to be like, I see why you doing it, homie. Because all of us men have this shared thing that says, these bitches are for fucking. These bitches are for we're all slutting them out. We're passing them around like just like Uno cards. Then this girl right here, this is the one. Like, it's like a shared understanding. It's hard to even explain what that is. But I guarantee in most of these situations, like, we could probably, who else? Some other people got engaged. Name some other people that got engaged.
Hey, what you do like when your homies come up and be like, yo, I'm about to start dating Bonnie Blue or some shit like that. What you gonna tell him?
Bro, they gonna realize that's not the way, bro. Like, your nigga come up and say some shit like that. Oh, NLE Chopper, you say, I don't know too much about his girl, though. You see, like, if we knew more about his girl, like, nigga, we seen Taina in the cut, my nigga. We've seen in situations, even the only situation we seen where she might have, like, put like this, a nigga will never wife the ratchet bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Like, any chick that give off ratchet vibes, a nigga is not white. A nigga is not going to put a ring on that. Like, he might fake wife you. He'll never put a ring on that finger. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I always looked at the Taina chick and I'm like, is she ratchet? Is she embarrassing? And maybe she is, but will she, like, you'll be able to tell signs. Like, it's one of those things where you ever had your man bring out a new girl he's fucking with, and quickly off of that first interaction, you could tell how far that shit gonna go. She get a little lit. She mad loud. She embarrassing to him. She like saying dumb shit. You're like, all right, this ain't going too far. As opposed, she pop out with him. She understand the assignment. Oh, I'm around his friends. I need to make sure that I'm a good representation. She's doing very subtle things. She's making sure he's good. Like, baby, you're sweating. Hold on, chill out. Like she's just doing things. They be like, oh shit, she giving off heavy girlfriend vibes. Like, shit, I could tell, like, she's a chick that it's very subtle things. Versus the bitch who you bring her around, like, she like, yo, turn on that sexy rap, bow, bow, bow. Like, you're like, all right, this is a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what, like, you could quickly tell when, like, a certain type of girl, like, your man bring the girl around, and, like, the whole night, she's like, nah, put on some sexy red. Wait, you don't got no Pluto in that playlist? Yo, put on that YK Needs. I'm trying to twerk. You're not going to tell your man's like, yo, bro, nah, shorty last night you brought, like, yo, she fire, like, yo, you should wife that, like, you're not going to say that. You're just going to be like, yeah, okay, now do your thing. But, like, if you see her, like, be mad, caring, like, yo, whatever, like, bro, I can't even explain it. Even though I can, but, like, we're men. We understand that. Because we've all said it to our homies, like, nah, yo, she valid. Like, I ain't going to lie, you got a little lit. Nigga, you know, every time you get a little lit, nigga, you be taking everything out of your pocket, nigga. She made sure she had all your stuff. She kept asking us for water. She kept doing that. She kept doing this. She was just like just on some subtle shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. So they're engaged. NLE Chopper got engaged. NLE Chopper just better do a goddamn Carfax, because if they claiming that young boy fucking everybody's girl, yo, you gotta make sure young boy ain't hit your joint, bro.
Yo. Hey, young boy fuck your girl, bro. I ain't want it, bro. Young boy get my girl. She ain't my girl.
So if young boy fucked your girl before you knew you wouldn't want her?
No, once I find out, I'm done.
Why?
Nigga, that's young boy.
What you mean? Oh, so you think that she gonna always want him type shit?
It ain't that.
What is it?
Man,
like a herpes, nigga?
You nigga herpes.
That's a rumor. That's a myth.
Allegedly.
Hey, he admitted he had herpes.
He said it on the soul.
Nigga,
Yeah.
that shit's all entertainment. That's not real.
And what's the name said she had herpes?
Who?
The girl's dating DeJounte Murray.
She never said that.
She definitely said that.
She never said that.
You must have missed the school day when she said that one, nigga. She said it.
Hey, if my girl said she fucked young boy, if a girl said she fucked Stephon Diggs, it ain't for me. Cardi B been telling me,
I ain't gonna lie to you. That boy Stephon Diggs.
There's a reason why Cardi B was saying take prep. There's a reason why.
Yo, that nigga
I
Stephon Diggs.
just hired that cook act for our next event, man.
Yo, Stephon Diggs is dumb horny, man. Yo, how you got like 5 bad baby mama and you still hire a chef with a BBL? Like, yo, bro. Yeah, it's already baked to the cake. Yo, I love Cardi, but like even Cardi gotta like accept the fact that, yo, if he got 5 bad baby mamas, that's who he gonna cheat with. But at that point, is that even cheating? Because like he had babies with him. Like, you know, it's one of those, you know? But like the nigga hire a chef with a BBL. Like, yo, if I'm Cardi, I would have got that nigga a DoorDash account. Got him some credits. Like, nah, nigga, ain't no chef. Fuck that.
Nigga, I got what's the name? Nigga, I booked her, nigga, for the next event, the next Academy event.
Oh, you booked her?
Yeah, I booked her for the next Academy event, bro. She gonna be there cooking.
Wait, what type of food does she cook? Chat, y'all know what we
Nigga,
talking about?
fuck the food, nigga.
No, we need the food. Nah. We not there. Hold on. Let me see. Stefan. Yeah, chat. Did y'all see? Stefan. Big chef. Y'all gotta see the chef. Holy.
Nigga, when she delivering the food act, I'm be in the room like Diddy was. Butt naked.
Nah.
Yo,
Wait.
yo, put the food right there.
wait. What's her special? Could she make oxtail or no?
Nigga, she make anything you want.
Curry goat?
She back, man. She
lasagna? Nah, if she can't make lasagna, all right, I know what we're dealing with. Lasagna.
Nah, she said she can make some big ziti lasagna. And she said her specialty is dessert.
Yo, it was so clear when I was reading it that the nigga's fucking her. You know you're fucking your chef when your chef is living at your house and your girl coming over and you tell her to go home. You tell the chef to go home. Nigga, that's the time your chef's supposed to go to work. Like, yo, I got people coming over. It's time for you to cook the big meal. It's not just me. We got guests. Cook the biggest meal you can. He told her ass to go home. That nigga was fucking the shit out of her, bro. Holy. Yeah, you're what niggas in the chat said. It said, yo, she definitely could make some yams because she got some yams on her. Holy.
You heard what your boy Finesse said?
What he
said? She was gonna earn her. She been earning her pay, nigga. She cooking, she sucking a nigga off. She doing it all. She earning her pay, nigga. Time and a half.
Would you want to fuck the chef though?
Nigga, why not?
I like fucking a babysitter. Like that's like some porn shit, right? Like fucking a maid is like, hold on, bro. Like you gotta. I wouldn't suggest nobody fuck the maid nowadays, because I think you get into the sex trafficking like area. You know what I mean? Most of these maids are illegals. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, come on, don't do that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right, you hire a cook. She bad. She look like this girl. The cook try to fuck you. You not going?
Oh no, of course she getting cracked. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, here's the problem. And I'm wondering why he don't do this, because the Diddy shit would make me do this. I'd be like, yo, bro, really, you can't even cook. Like, yo, what's the odds that she can't even like boil water right, nigga? Like, yo, she can't make an omelet, nigga. Yo, all she could do, nigga, is just suck you off. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, SOulja Rob Comical, thank you for the 10, my boy. Yo, like, so the way I'm thinking is that why not just kind of like, because you know why these niggas are getting sued, right? Yo, you're giving these people jobs, then you're playing with their money, and they're thinking, even if she can't cook, she's thinking she's doing too much for the money, because you know at that point she's thinking part of my job is to fuck you.
Yeah.
So why not just like kind of like just make her a side chick and be like, yo, I'm gonna give you the same amount of money. Yo, you're Stefan Diggs, you're making bad money. Like, I'm gonna pay the same amount of money, but here's the only thing, you gotta keep it low from Cardi B.
Nigga, because if I gotta hire a new chef. Nigga, with her, nigga, I walk around the crib, but nigga, she's cool. Nigga, she's cutting some onions off. So, all right, nah. Time for you to get cracked.
Yo,
cut the onions up later.
Yo, what do you think Cardi thinks about this whole shit right now?
But Cardi's a goof. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with her.
Stop playing.
She's
stop playing with
goof,
Cardi. Cardi.
Nigga, she left the nigga. Yo, it's like you left the like even with this girl that you know about. Nigga, I was doing mad shit for her. She stopped. Nigga, I'm not talking to her. Nigga, I think she's back with her ex. Nigga, she's a goof. That nigga don't give a fuck. Nigga, like, so, nigga, just like a girl leave a nigga to actually fuck with them to go be with a nigga that's gonna dog them out. But yo, girls' brains inside of the peanuts, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Gotta be. We gotta study a girl.
Hold on. Wait. So, you know, I did some research and I needed to find out, you know, all of the proper details, because what I realized is that I think like the barbs, like my criticism or like, you know, commentary is always genuine, but I realized they were weaponizing it. So I wanted to get some more details to a little bit be more balanced with Cardi B or to her and the Stefan dude, right? So You know what they've told me? Like, all this idea that this guy's, like, they said this guy doesn't cheat on Cardi. They said all them kids is from way back, like a year and a half ago before Cardi met him. He don't spend time with the baby mamas. He's not fucking them. He's a loyal dude, actually. Like all this shit's overblown, low key.
Stop it, Act.
Hey, you saw what happened on that boat. You saw that. He saw.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Act like you
saw him pull out the baggie.
The Tusi.
I don't think he was trying, like, that's why I said, like, I think they're getting a bad rep. Bro, it's no way you're trying to fuck other bitches on a boat that your girl is on.
I think Cardi might be down with it. Cardi seems like a type of girl that be like, shoot, they some bad bitches, I might lick some coochie too.
Yo, Act, he visited 3 homes on Christmas, my nigga. And I wasn't even know the homes he had to visit, bro. Nigga, he visited 3 East Coast homes on Christmas, bro. Like, come on, Act. She left Offset for this nigga to be fucking dogging her out, nigga. Come on, Act. Like, she looks like a goof, nigga. She's a goof, Act. Like,
now here's the thing.
Stephon Diggs made Offset look like a Christian.
Like, low-key, I do believe that part of the reason why they have a kid, and by the way, I want to be careful with this because, I know she loves him and I know he loves her. I was thinking, I said, Cardi has to know that she was engaged. We're not engaged. She was married to Offset, and she had 3 kids. So if she's with this guy, she needs him to make some type of commitment. So really, Offset doesn't take the L until this new dude marries you, this new dude gets you pregnant, or he does something of heavy commitment to meet what Offset did, or go past. And then now when I realize, I'm like, oh shit, they got a kid. But imagine if they did more.
But Act, the same thing she left Offset for, he's doing too. Even worse. We didn't know about Offset fucking all these Yo, Act, bro. The nigga visited 3 homes on Christmas, my nigga. I've never seen no shit like that, bro. Never seen it, nigga. He was running routes like he was on the field playing, getting a pass from fucking Drake May. Nigga, he was running routes like on Christmas.
Yo,
Act, that was insane.
That's not true. I've seen that shit before.
I've never seen that, bro.
Santa Claus goes to millions of houses.
Yeah, he took my Santa. So Stephon Diggs is basically Santa. She like, come on, Act like, nigga, she's goofy, Act like she's a goof for that, bro. Girls, like I said, girls' brains are the size of peanuts, nigga. We gotta study that shit. Like how we test for CTE. When a girl dies, bro, we gotta test their brain for something. Like,
hey, AJ, Cardi might be a cuck. She might watch her.
Nah.
Why would leave Offset then?
That's the point. Cardi don't play none of this shit.
Why leave Offset? Act, why leave Offset to deal with the same shit? Even worse.
Okay.
Offset didn't have no babies with no
I'm gonna give you a
bitches.
scenario. Imagine if Offset, like, all right. Okay. Say you are on and off with a girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think she would forgive you if you fucked, I don't know, 2 random girls from a gas station that she'd never been to? Or you fucked 2 of her coworkers at her job, her main job?
Nah, I get what you're saying. Yes, Offset was wildin', but at least he loved her and he didn't have no babies on her act.
Stephon Diggs love her too.
How does he love her? He has babies. He had mad babies on her.
That was before her. It take 9 months for a baby to come, bro.
Nigga, I know. What do you mean before her? Nigga, he just had a baby, nigga.
What do you mean?
Cardi B isn't his last baby.
No,
he has a baby on the way.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
He do got a baby on the way.
Let me see.
And he got a certain type too. One thing I know is he do got a certain type.
There's a baby on the way.
Okay, here it is. This is him and his kids. Okay, that's 2, 3.
That nigga was trying to beat Tyreek Hill record from last year.
All right, 5. got 5 kids. What's the problem? Young boy got like 15.
Nigga, young nigga, and if a girl leave her loyal nigga that's a millionaire also to go be with fuck nigga like Jania, she's a goof. Like, yo, the nigga DeJounte Murray got more money than Young Boy. You left him to go to a Young Boy concert?
Hell no, he don't.
You don't think Murray stop? You didn't see Murray's contract, nigga?
DeJounte Murray?
Yes, go look at his contract, my nigga. I control it, nigga. DeJounte Murray definitely go in that nigga.
4 years, 140. Yo, Young Boy. In 2023, Young Boy made $100 million that year. This nigga got to make $100 million in 4 years.
Nigga, he had a contract before this too. Nigga, he has endorsements on. Nigga,
I'm not saying he's not getting that money. I'm not saying that getting that money. What I'm saying is that it's not like it's no way Jania could be like, oh, I'm upgrading from Young Boy to DeJounte Murray. Fuck no.
He did upgrade, nigga. What are you talking about, Ack?
Bro, it's a reason why that nigga's complaining on Twitter while she's at the show talking about, I just put up in that motherfucker's skirt.
You don't think a girl leaving Young Boy, you leaving Young Boy who got that shit, and is fucking with a million bitches, and is rude as fuck. Like,
so why is she at his concert? She at Young Boy concert. Young Boy not at the games.
Nigga, Ack. We gotta study her brain, my nigga. Like, we gotta study girls' brains. Don't make no sense, Ack. You Ack. Niggas up 100 million easily to DeJounte Murray. You left him to go back to your baby father who don't give a fuck about you and got 15 other bitches. Like, come on, Ack. Come on, bro. We know that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, Young Boy got to be like on some Kevin Samuel shit. Yo, did you see Floyd Mayweather's daughter?
Yaya's crazy too. We gotta study her brain.
Yo, it's like she keeps sending smoke signals like, yo, Young Boy, take me back. And I'm like, somebody gotta tell her the nigga married, bro. Like, yo, bro, yo, move along.
He was supposed to be married to her.
Huh?
Crazy part, right?
Oh,
she fumbled.
Yeah. Oh, he did. So
he
it's
left
her
ring
fault.
Tonight, nigga.
Yeah, it's her fault. Yo, she tweeted some crazy shit recently. She says, man, all these proposals, and here I am. I haven't been in a.
Why'd you click? Oh, this is one.
Yeah.
This one's her.
She says
SpongeBob shit.
Yeah, no, this is her. She says all these proposals, and I'm here. I haven't been in a relationship or talked to anybody since the only relationship I've been in, and that was 5 years ago. She told my Young Boy. Remember, she stabbed the bitch over him. I'm wondering why she turned the proposal down too.
No, she took the ring, Hack, and they were engaged. She left in the middle of the night though, and left the ring.
Oh, and Young Boy never spun back?
I mean, he probably did. Nigga, he put it in a song, Act like, nigga, y'all left a ring through the night. Oh my God. Right. Nigga, believe, turn that shit. Nigga, what song is that? What song is that, bro?
Death and Claim.
Nigga, Chester, no.
No, it's Death and Claimed.
Oh, yeah. So, yep. Yeah, he put it in a song.
Damn. Yo, she's still tweeting about it, yo. Yo, you know what the crazy thing is?
She's a goof.
Yo, sometimes when I think Young Boy's wife, mom, says, yo, stop tweeting about that shit. Yo, that nigga's married to my daughter. She get mad. She be like dumb mad, bro. It's like, yo, you're tweeting about a married man right now. Like, yo. It's crazy. I don't know.
Nah, that is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. Nigga, if I'm Floyd Mayweather, how you feel if you Floyd, nigga? What do you feel like?
Well, they trying to call Floyd Mayweather Jr. broke. I want Floyd to fight back.
Bro, they gotta go to Israel and get a check.
Nah, Floyd got that bag, bro. Floyd got that bag.
What's going on with your boy Will Smith?
What is going on with him? You tell me.
You ain't see?
Huh?
That man getting sued for doing some crazy stuff to a touring violinist.
Who?
And making a dude take some HIV medicine.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, bro. Type in Will Smith on Twitter. It's trending.
No fucking way. Will Smith sued for sexual harassment, accused of deliberately grooming a tour violinist.
Oh shit.
A man?
Joseph has filed a lawsuit against Will Smith and his management company, alleging sexual harassment, wrongful termination, and retaliation. According to the complaint, Joseph says he was invited to join Smith.
Yo, hold on, man. Yo, I just gotta pause this and say, yo, what the fuck? Yo, all right, we know that Tyler, all the Tylers, they a little bit. Whether it's Tyler the Creator, whether it's Tyler Perry, we know. We just leave them guys alone. Let them do what they do. Whatever they got going on, all right, gang, we fuck with y'all. Stay over there. But how come they suing these other niggas? Yo, I'm looking for like some dude, like some masculine nigga or a nigga that don't look like he one of them. Yeah, this nigga look gay. Why the hell was Will getting sued by this gay looking dude?
Company alleging sexual harassment, wrongful termination, and retaliation. According to the complaint, Joseph says he was invited to join Smith's 2025 global tour and claims that what followed was a deeply disturbing series of events. He alleges that during a stop in Las Vegas, his hotel room was entered without forced entry and left with items and a handwritten note he describes as threatening. Joseph says the incident left him fearful, traumatized, and confused. After reporting it to hotel staff, police, and tour management, he claims he was shamed and then abruptly fired, with another violinist hired in his place. The lawsuit alleges severe emotional distress, PTSD, financial loss, and reputational damage. Smith has not yet publicly responded, and the claims remain allegations as the legal process moves forward.
So Will is sued for sexual harassment and grooming.
I mean, the worst part is men too, right?
Yeah, but you think that he was really trying to fuck a guy?
Bro, nigga, he let his wife have an entanglement. You never know with that nigga, bro.
Maybe he just don't give a fuck about like he's like, man, I ain't about to sit here and police her pussy.
Nigga, so why he slapped Chris Rock then?
Hey, in the words of Nicki Minaj, when Rock Nation got something going on, they don't want to. They want to get covered up. Will Smith will be in the news.
Yo, man, I can't watch Fresh Prince no more, bro.
That's kind of crazy.
Yo, you see that Coco Jones girl dating like Donovan Mitchell?
Who does Coco Jones?
And she
Oh
plays
yeah, I
Hillary.
saw that too.
She plays Hillary in Fresh Prince.
Oh, she's still
The
around?
new Prince.
Yeah,
No. The new Fresh
year.
Prince. Not the old one. The new Fresh Prince.
What you mean the new Fresh Prince?
You know they have a new Fresh Prince
on
that came out,
Peacock.
right? On Peacock, yeah.
Anyway, yo, chat. Oh, man. Chat, I wasn't even invited to this, but I'm putting myself in the group chat. Have y'all seen this? Listen, when I heard about this, I said, this is what I said, chat. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way, chat. So, Adam 22 is going to be fighting the nigga who fucked his bitch. It's not even his bitch. Who fucked his wife. Now, let me tell you this, man. Yo, Adam is a wild boy, man. Adam believes that he's a capitalist to his max. He'll do anything for the almighty dollar. Okay? You know, he's, you know, he says he doesn't enjoy these things. So he says he's allowed men to penetrate his wife, you know, viciously for the almighty dollar. And now he's taking it up one step. Because one of the guys, the first guy who ever viciously donkey fucked his woman and threw off her pH level, threw off the natural diameter. Wait, am I saying the word wrong? Oh, I'm drunk. Diameter? Oh, yeah. And the radius of the pussy. The nigga name is Jason Love. Adam is now going to box the nigga. I can't imagine what happens if I'm Adam, you can't pay me enough. I'm not doing this. Yo, I got to talk to Adam. It's no way his relationship, again, I'm not trying to disrespect him. That's my man's. It's no way his marriage with Len is real. It's no way. Bro, I get like I was even trying to wrap my head around this idea of okay, y'all are porn stars and you fuck these girls. Apparently, Adam has done like 1 million threesomes with women, so like that's why he allowed her to do some stuff with men to keep it fair because she's also big in the industry. But fuck all of that.
Imagine you getting his ass beat by the nigga that fucked your bitch.
This is why I say I wouldn't do it. If
Nigga,
that
who's got winning, right?
Yo, if that nigga beats Adam ass, I don't care what Adam tells me. It's no way, nigga. Even when you tell Lena, yo, could you make me some cereal? You know what she gonna think? Nigga, you ain't asked for no cereal when you were getting your ass whipped by the nigga who fucked me. Like, yo, it's just not. I just can't understand why the hell he would do this one, bro. This don't make no sense to me. If you get beat up by the nigga who fucked your girl, what is there to do?
Shoot him.
Now, I know he's thinking like, you know how I think he's thinking, yo, I'm Adam 22. Nobody cares if I win. This is just free cash. Yo, Adam, I'm going to be honest with you. Life, it's not short. But it's not long either. Brother, your wife will never really respect you. You let that happen, she'll never really respect you. And at that point, I look at it and say, what is it really worth? You think it's worth that much? I absolutely beg to differ. What do y'all think about this?
That's crazy. Who you think win?
I'm thinking Jason Love gonna beat his ass. Adam don't got no hands.
Yo, I think Jason Love beats his ass. But in my opinion, yo, my nigga, I'm going to keep it a beam with you. It's not about the money. You're spending a lifetime with this woman. No matter what it is, when it's reminded to her that you lost to the nigga who fucked her, you're cooked.
Nigga, act. You know what would be the craziest money play? He fights him. Let's say he loses. After the fight, nigga, Jason Love. Let's say Jason Love wins. After the fight, him and Lena go live. He fucks her again, nigga. That would make the bag, nigga. Act.
Yo, y'all gotta
Tell me
stop
that's not cinematic, nigga.
Yo, y'all gotta stop it, bro.
Act. Tell me that's not cinematic, nigga. He leaves the venue with Lena. Him and Lena leave the venue. They go to the hotel and he pipe Lena out. Nigga, cinematic act. Nigga, act. Cinematic, nigga. Tell me not act. Nigga, they would make so much money doing it like that. Nigga, we get the bag from Aiden, and then we go get a crazy bag on OnlyFans from me fucking her. After you whip my ass.
That shit's crazy.
Act, you tuning in again to that act. Come on. He fucked her twice. The second time nobody cared.
I'm actually trying to go to I'm trying to go to the fight.
Oh, I'm there too.
Actually, let me see if I'll call Aiden.
Tell Aiden to join the call. Nigga, he top admin in here.
Oh, he might not answer. He probably don't want to stream. Yeah, he ain't gonna answer. But yo, in reality, man, that shit just sounds crazy to me.
How much money do you think Aiden giving him to do that though?
It gotta be at least 6 figures. At least.
Each or you just Adam? Because Adam's the guy. Like nobody gets.
If I'm Adam, I negotiate a deal where that nigga gets 30 grand and I get $500,000.
Okay.
Because nobody cares about this guy fighting if it's not Adam.
Yeah, that's fact.
That's fact.
And then this guy supposedly is in way better shape. It looks like this thing is gonna knock you out. If I'm Adam, I gotta get all the money now. Because we ain't doing this yet.
No, I think he fucks Adam. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'll leak the script back. I'm telling you, Leonard's gonna fuck him after the match. Leonard's gonna leave with him. then fuck him again.
No fucking way, man.
I'm telling you, right? Nigga, I just leaked the script, nigga.
No fucking way. Chat, we're gonna see what it is.
Nigga, Blueface got to get on this shit, nigga. Him and SOulja Boy.
Yeah, supposedly there's just a weight difference there.
Bruh. Charleston White foot with one eye, my nigga. Bro, we can make that happen. Right?
Yeah, I feel so, but I think it's the venue and all these other things. That's
Nigga,
gonna
SOulja Boy don't want to fight, bro. That nigga pussy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Big Draco?
Come on, he don't want to fight, nigga. Blueface pulled up on that nigga in random place that he dropped the address and he didn't show up. That nigga SOulja Boy pussy.
That's fat. Blueface with the Vegas that shot at niggas and did time.
Hey, by the way, you ever watch that video where SOulja Boy told about the people he knocked out and
Mayweather look at his knuckles?
I've been fighting niggas my whole life. I've been knocking niggas out since
he keep looking at his knuckles.
High school. You know what I'm saying?
I've been knocking niggas.
I've been fighting niggas my whole life. I've been knocking niggas out since high school. You know what I'm saying? In front of the whole school. Bah! Nigga laying unconscious, face first on the ground. So this ain't nothing new to me. You see?
Yeah, look at his face.
See what I'm saying? You want to fight me over this girl that just...
Yo, why is that so fucking funny? Yo, Floyd, man.
And he ducked Chris Brown too, eh? SOulja Boy's a character. SOulja Boy's like a clown show.
No, that was it for Chris Brown. Look at this. Look.
You guys fell out, and you know what I like to do. I mean,
here
you want to put
in less than 24 hours. But that's because I got the best lawyers in LA. That's what money do. You see what I'm saying? This is a money thing. You know what I'm saying? So bam, I bonded out. I paid my lawyer. He got all the charges dropped. You know what I'm saying? They didn't force a probation violation.
I was involved with those they want to like. I like it.
Well, it wasn't him accepting. It was me accepting the challenge.
Okay.
He wanted to fight in the ring.
Right.
Hey.
People on social media don't really know what happened.
So, all right, this is what happened. Basically, me and Chris Brown from the same hood. Okay. I'm from Bompton. Fruitown.
Yo, look at Floyd's face. He's like, yo, what? He said we from the same hood.
But, I mean, people on social media don't really know what happened.
So, all right, this is what happened. Basically, me and Chris Brown from the same hood. Okay. I'm from Bompton. Fruitown, Peru. I'm a blood. I'm a member of the blood.
Yo, look at Floyd. Yo, look at Floyd. Yo, he can't help. Yo, y'all gotta look at Floyd's face. It's like the nigga's like, yo, bro. Yo, how do you think it is? Like, yo, anybody ever met a naturally talented liar? Like, you gotta just give him props for lying, bro.
Fight in the street in my hood for nothing.
And you went there the other day, yesterday. Yeah. And kind of explain what happened, because of the way it looked on social media, there were two videos. One showed there was a confrontation with you and somebody that it looked like you were friends with, and then later there was another video that showed you wanted to square up with him. But I mean, people on social media don't really know what happened.
So, all right, this is what happened. Basically, me and Chris Brown from the same hood. Okay. I'm from Bompton, Fruitown, Peru.
Yo, I'm from Bompton, Fruitown, Peru. Yo, why Floyd look? Yo, why Floyd look like
Chris Brown from the same hood. Okay. I'm from Bompton, Fruitown, Peru. I'm a blood. I'm a member of the blood gang. You know what I'm saying?
Look at Floyd's face. Yo, look at Floyd's face, bro. Yo, look at Floyd's face.
CB is too, supposedly.
So how does that work if he's... Hold on.
Yo, see Floyd trying to change the subject like, all right, man, I ain't gonna let you lie the whole time.
How does that work if you're from Atlanta and he's from Virginia? Well, okay,
I mean,
we'll come back to that
I
question.
asked him the
'cause
same thing, you
I
know.
don't
But what
get
I'm
it.
trying to find out, what I don't really understand
Yeah, you trying to shift the subject, yo.
is this: I'm a lot older now, so I look at things in a different way. All of a sudden, it seems like it's a fad. It's a fad for artists to become gangbangers now.
Yo, he low-key calling out SOulja in front of his face. Because remember, both of them are gangbangers, supposedly.
And I feel that they should focus more on being an artist. I mean,
nah, he from Bompton, Fruitown, Peru, nigga.
I think a lot of times.
Yo, I had Wack on last night. Why would I ask Wack about SOulja being a Peru? He was just like, let's talk about something else. Oh, why you change the subject on me?
Wack a fake gang member, man.
Who, Wack?
Now Wack is that. Come on.
Nah.
Yeah, Wack a fake gang member.
Wack is just as much of a Pyru as SOulja Boy.
Facts.
Nah. Wack
Oh.
put in work and got busy on the yard, man.
Yo, Wack didn't go to his hood day. You know why? Because he would have got done like SOulja Boy got done on the live, nigga.
No.
Niggas, Chris Brown more of a blood than Wack 100.
From my understanding, Wack didn't go to hood day to spare niggas.
Yeah, you're trolling. That nigga would have got walked across the street like that nigga Black Sam walked across the street, nigga.
Damn.
I'm gonna say as myself, do I know guys that were in gangs before? Absolutely, but they outgrow that. They still know those people, but it's all about growth. When do we grow? When do we outgrow gangbanging? But we still can still know them and still.
No, that's I'm not in none of.
Just blood. This blood. Are the time used to get it. They focus more.
I agree.
I think they should entertain the people.
Okay.
That's a question that nobody
was from. You know what I'm saying? When I was in Atlanta, I was running hoop around. I've been gangbanging since I was 11 years old. I've been fighting niggas my whole.
This is right here. Yo, Floyd, bro.
And what did you say?
Basically, what I said was, once we came out here to LA, that's who we got down with. You see what I'm saying? When I was in Atlanta, I was running hoop around. I've been gangbanging since I was 11 years old. I've been fighting.
As an act, you need to see this though. What?
Niggas my whole life. I've been knocking niggas out since high school. You know what I'm saying? In front of the whole school. Bah! Nigga laying unconscious, face first on the ground. So this ain't nothing new to me. You see what I'm saying? But CB, he ain't been to the hood in 2 years. He got to check in anyway. Whether he was gonna beef with me or not, he's still not good in the hood. The homie in LA, the homies is on his head. What's up with Chris? Why he ain't checking in? What's happening? He ain't been to the hood in 2 years. I just came from it yesterday. And they tried to lie and say, oh, SOulja got robbed because I didn't get robbed. First of all, I got my 2 kilo chain right here on my neck, and I got my $8,000 Patek, the same thing I had on in the video. Ain't nobody robbed nothing.
Yo, why Floyd looking so deeply? It's like Floyd looking at like, yo, this shit fake. Yo, Floyd, why did you look so keenly and everything? Just watch Floyd's face. Fuck what SOulja's saying, bro. You want the jokes? Watch Floyd's face.
The homie in LA. In LA, the homies is on his head. What's up with Chris? Why he ain't checking in? What's happening? He ain't been to the hood in 2 years. I just came from it yesterday. And they tried to lie and say, oh, SOulja got robbed because I didn't get robbed. First of all, I got my 2 kilo chain right here on my neck, and I got my $8,000 Patek, the same thing I had on in the video.
Yo, wait, $8,000 Patek is crazy. What Patek costs $8 grand? Yo, nah. Floyd was bewildered, bro. Look at Floyd's face.
Ain't nobody robbed nothing from me. You know what I'm saying? I would never go to the hood when I know I'm. If it's.
Nah, hold on. I gotta pull together.
And if it ain't good, you see what I'm saying? Basically, what happened was the day before I went to my hood, Chris Brown uploaded a video with the same guy who's in the video, who's in my hood, who I got to the architect. I was like, "What's up, my nigga? You want to get in?" He was in Chris Brown video the day before. So when he
What's up, blood? You want to get out?
I knew I was gonna see them. I knew I was gonna run into these dudes. You dig what I'm saying? So when he seen me, he was like, "Oh shit, I gotta do something." I just was yesterday on Chris Brown Instagram holding guns saying "fuck SOulja Boy." Now he right here in front of me in the hood with 30 of his niggas. What I'm gonna do? So he tried to push me, you know what I'm saying? When he pushed me, I threw the phone on the ground and tucked my chain and said, "What's up, nigga? Let's get it." He turned around and walked off, you feel me? So from that first angle, it looked like they came and robbed me and beat me up and I got jumped and that. No, nigga, you saw the real video. You saw the second angle, you know what I'm saying? But it's not even about it. I'm not even promoting that. That was nothing. That happens in the hood every day. I don't want to show what really happened after the footage went off. He started crying, real tears. I did it for a publicity stunt, man. I'm not eating Chris Brown paying, but that's neither here nor there. The whole beef started was I was in my house minding my business. New Year's Eve, chilling. Mind you, I liked Karuchi picture 4 months ago. So you telling me you just not caught wine of this right now? You just now want to trip 4 months later? I can see if I did it today, yesterday, last week, 2 weeks ago. I did it 4 or 5 months ago. And you call me on, this is the whole story. I'm sitting in my house. Chris Brown FaceTimes my phone. I pick up. I said, "Yo, what's up, bro?" He said, "Listen up, little nigga. Why you liking Karuchi's pictures on Instagram? You got me fucked up. When I see you, I'ma knock you out." I'm thinking he playing. I'm like, man, Chris, man, I didn't think it was gonna be no big deal, bro. You know, cause from my understanding, I know what's going on in the industry. I know that she not fucking with him. I know that he had a baby on her. You know what I'm saying? And even then, I still thought I was wrong. I was like, you know what? They used to be his girl. I was wrong for liking his pictures. But you know what? You know what? Everybody I asked said I was wrong. My daddy, my OGs, all my homies, every rapper in the industry. I said, yo, was I wrong for liking?
All right, man. All right. Holy. What were we playing?
It's you.
Anyway. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's 3:30, man. I'm about to get the fuck off of here, man. I'm over here tired of shit. I gotta stream
Yo,
early,
alright.
bro. Yo,
When
last
you gonna
words,
cop
man.
the Spectrum? When you gonna cop the Spectrum like my nigga Agent, bro?
Oh, Agent?
Yeah, when you gonna cop the
I
Spectrum
thought it
like
was in
that, bro?
Antarctica.
You said what?
I thought it was in Antarctica. He was like
And
freezing.
they came back and bought a Spectrum Mansory edition, nigga.
Yeah, he's supposed to buy that. That nigga making like $10 million a year.
Man, I couldn't believe he bought. Nigga, you got better car? Yeah, better cars than Kai.
Well, the way I think about cars, if you don't own it, I don't know about it, man. I don't know.
He has better cars than Kai and Aiden.
Shit, he got. Well, I mean, the person that got the newest cars, you're gonna say that too. Obviously.
Yeah, but he has like $1 million car, bro. I mean, Aiden got $1 million Suburban, right?
Yeah. Yo, listen, chat. I'm finna get over the bitch, man. I'm about to be on earlier tomorrow though. Like I'm not streaming at 11 o'clock tomorrow. Yo, hey. Yo, real quick. This what I'm gonna do. Let's schedule a date, chat. Let's schedule a date. If y'all love me in the chat, y'all gonna show up to the date. All right. We're gonna do.
Well, before you leave, I need you to Did you see the animated the animated recommission of our clips? Did you see that yet?
No, I ain't see that.
Yeah, they did like the South Park animation of our clips and stuff.
Yeah. Hey, no, so what I was trying to announce is that. So, by the way, chat, we're still doing a recap of 2024. I know we kind of got lost in a couple of topics, and we still have more topics, but it's all good. Tomorrow, I want to make a Discord day. Okay, so tomorrow I want to do, and this is really for, there's been so many people, and I hope somebody in the community can set this up. If not, I'll, send somebody in there to kind of like, regulate it. I want all of our contributing members, which means whether it's Aruga Red or a Big Cap No Cap or everybody who like has been over time giving subs, giving like gifted memberships or subs or whatever, and really active in the chat. I wanted to do like almost like a stage, like kind of like how Clubhouse is, and I wanted.
Oh, we already got that set up for you. We waiting on you.
Yeah,
they done made a flyer. We waiting on you.
Well, all right. So this is how I'm looking at it for tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7, I'm looking to start streaming around like about 5. So let's put that for 7 tomorrow. I would like to start streaming around 5. Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming around 5. Have that for 7 tomorrow, and if all the moderators and everybody could just kind of help out in getting people where they need to be. And also, here's the thing: I want to hear obviously some familiar voices, but I want to hear people that I've never talked to before, especially the people who they're in the chat a lot, but they don't really talk too much. Hey, get up in the Discord, and I would love to, if you had a question you wanted to, kind of like shoot the shit with me for a little bit on stream, that would be a perfect opportunity. So we're gonna do that, a little bit of recap, and then we do have some more topics. We're gonna just kind of carry on until tomorrow. Wale, if anything that you're talking about, just remind me tomorrow with it.
All right, no problem. Yeah, we got everything set up for you. You see up here, it's called the Academy stage. So that's pretty much like how it is in Clubhouse.
Yeah.
So all you got to do is just whenever you let us know, we'll go in there and I'll set it up for you.
Okay.
So all you got to do is, yeah.
Okay. All right, chat. Listen, thank you guys. You guys were actually mad active with like donations today and even subs. I appreciate everybody who has donated or given subs. Yes, we are into the new year. This is our first stream of the year. I'm looking at the time. We did about a 20-minute intro. We only did a 3-hour stream today. I know we're going to get back up to our 6 hours. It's still light. We don't want to drag topics forever trying to get to 6 hours. I know you guys would rather let's hit shit, and then when we have more shit to talk about, we extend. Obviously, around 5 to 6 hours is our average. We're not going to get to it tonight. It's all good, though. So tomorrow we're going to do a little bit of Discord, and maybe that could flow either into or my recap of the year somewhat will flow into that. But we, I wanted to do like kind of like a town hall type of event for the chat where you guys could ask questions or whatever the case is. And I think tomorrow is probably the best day to do it. So let's do that tomorrow. And we got a couple more topics, and we will see where we get to. Okay?
Yeah, you doing a 365 this year or what, bro?
On some Platform Max shit? That remains to be seen. Okay? I did commit to a couple more days. We will see that. Chat. I do see you guys want me to talk about like lawsuits and stuff like that. Again, I'm monitoring it to see what it's about. Tomorrow I'll probably have some more words about it to see what's going on. Honestly, on face value, it looks like BS because the plaintiffs themselves, it's hard to even follow how they feel like they have been like. We'll get into it another time. But anyway, chat, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Our numbers actually been steadily climbing. We had about like 15,000 people here. At our peak, we have 12,000 now. Chat, I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you guys. Thank AJ. Thank Wale Intern. And thank everybody else who contributes in the chat, who's ever donated $1. But importantly, or most importantly, thank you if you've dedicated your time towards the stream. I appreciate you. See you guys tomorrow. Town Hall tomorrow, okay? Love y'all. See y'all there.